every breath you take. I pray it's not over. I need your lips to keep me safe.
You're making our love worse. You're breaking my heart with every breath you take. I pray it's not over. I need your lips to keep me safe.
Never thought it would happen. It never happened to me. It seems that clearly it has done, and now no longer I'm free. I am not free to be who I want to be. Can somebody come and rescue me? I am not afraid to be who I want to be. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not afraid. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not afraid. Rescue me. Thought we'd be together. This is a shock just to me and you. And if we ever go together again, I wanna promise that we see this through. So I am not free to be whoever I want to be. Can somebody come? Can somebody come in? Can someone come and rescue me? I'm not afraid to be who I want to be. I'm not afraid. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not afraid. Can somebody rescue me? somebody, can somebody set me free? Can somebody set me free?
Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
Alright. Okay. Thanks, Expert New, for the follow on Twitch. Welcome. Alright. Let's load up. Let's first stream after PC reinstall, and I'm hoping we've fixed some of the performance issues. So let's fire up. What's that thing I was playing? Nobody Wants to Die. See if this breaks the stream now, or if I can actually play Unreal games. Sorry, you're saying, Dane?
You got a new mic? Not a mic. the thing that records your face in video.
New camera.
You know what
Yeah.
That's the word. Fucking hell. Where did you get that? Because this is maybe the first time I've seen it in big screen. It's nice and sharp.
It's so there was a setting I changed that had been playing around that had been messing me up, I think. So I've been using this camera for a little while. Now I've got the blur. The blur messes things up as well. Let's see if this will slow me down because I'm preparing shaders. So far, we're looking pretty good.
Screen that says I'm live.
The game's probably a little bit loud.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, right,
settings, audio. Okay. I mean, we're at 60 FPS on the menu, so that's good. Sorry?
That volume is pretty fucking loud.
On the stream?
Yeah. I don't know if it's just me.
I just turned it down. Tell me if that's any good. Now, let's try.
It's still really loud.
Is it?
Yeah, but I
Compared
don't.
to my
I'm
voice?
hearing you in Discord rather than.
Yeah, forget that. You could listen to the stream and tell me if how my voice balance is compared to the game. That's what I'm interested in, is the stream.
Hang on, I'm going to mute you in Discord. This is crazy.
Okay. Yeah, you sort you out. You're the one. You're the one with the audio issues here. I think, not me.
He sounds so bloody loud.
Yeah.
Time to savor the irony.
Who does? Dane does.
Possible chance
Or I do.
that Cove.
Dane.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James,
This is looking pretty
we
sweet.
Don't have time.
Sarah, I'm
I'm
going
not-
to find out what
now
happened
Dane
here. Full
is,
stop.
like,
Understand?
Almost silent in
Okay.
Discord.
You know,
Sure.
I was
There you go.
yelling over him because I couldn't. I was hearing the music too loud. All right. Anyway, point being, issue is on my end, but your music is a little loud.
Okay. What about now that I'm in game though? I did turn the game volume down.
Yeah, no, it's fine in game.
Look at this. I'm getting 60 frames a second, absolutely max settings, no shitting itself. Stream's not even missing any frames. DLSS is on. I think I can probably push my luck and go
This
to
was the one you couldn't
quality.
disable ray tracing. wasn't
This
it?
is the one that was like literally freezing my stream. And now it's smooth as butter. So I think my problem before was I was just smashing my encoder, right? So I was like trying to stream YouTube and Twitch and the vertical stream. So I was encoding 3 times instead of just 1 time. So it's a
What are you
little...
streaming to at the moment? I thought you had Twitch and YouTube.
Vertical
So-
stream's gone. We're not doing vertical anymore.
I get you.
Vertical's gone. From now on, it is Twitch, YouTube in 1440p with AV1, and we're doing Twitch at 1080. I think we should have 1080 on Twitch. I haven't checked. And yeah, 1080p 60. And we should be looking pretty sexy on both streams, I think. So, yes.
It's looking really fucking nice on.
Well, I'm running the game max settings. But before I was running this on the lowest settings just to be able to get it to run. So, I can't remember how to play this game. That's the UV lamp. It's been 2 weeks. What am I even doing here? Why am I here? What am I doing? I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. Yeah. Well, the last stream, everything I was just so distracted by, like,
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone
The
here can
issues
afford
you
new
have.
bodies.
the issues.
Them. I was talking about the booze.
I think the audio is probably a little too low now, is it? Or maybe that's just me.
Is there anyone watching beside me? Because I can get up and check. But
No, I got it. No, it's just me. I think we're all good.
Like I could do. I'm just not a good judge, I guess, because.
No, you're right. I'll go back and I'll rewatch my own stream later and work it out. I'm just super fucking excited that I'm now sorted my issues, the reinstall of the PC was worth it. And I think I was just trying to do, I was too ambitious. I was trying to do too much with not enough resources.
Smashed on the outside. The contents should have survived. Shit, do you recognize this?
Same as green.
You know what they say, you try to do too much with not enough resources.
Just
No,
like a
it's the
woman.
same.
There we go. All the commands should be working pretty sick now too.
Wonder what's
Even then,
inside.
like the
James,
ones, do you know
don't
what
even
used to
think-
kill it?
We have
Was
to
the news
reconstruct
one
the
used to
lock.
really kill it. So you should try that out at some point. One year.
What was the command?
It's
Special.
it's a redemption. You have to go on Twitch and you have to like redeem it with channel points.
I'm not buying into Twitch content. Back off Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Much more out of it.
Oh, you appear to be not in Australia. Would you like to fly to San Diego?
As far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the
No,
explosion.
Not yet.
prompting
James?
me as well.
Robbing Kovalev
Yeah,
is
news.
not the same as
Yeah.
swiping
Have you
a
not
cigar
seen my
from a
news
corpse.
This whole place
Pretty
is
good.
about to fall
Have you not
apart
seen
without
this?
Kovalev's
So you're
secret
gonna
with
love
it.
this. So when
I'm
you
not
when
about to
you
let that
do it,
bastard get
redeem
away
it.
from me
It'll
again.
prompt you
Hey,
for a
if
message.
you
Whatever
fall,
you
I'll
type
say you
in
acted alone.
will be
I'm
the
fucking
headline
serious.
on the
Fine.
redemption. So just keep
It'll
that in
work.
mind, and don't do anything offensive. Obviously, like keep it sensible. But if you haven't seen this like redemption, you're gonna love it. It's fucking brilliant. Make sure you got your audio on to see it too.
I
You do
can't
need
hear audio
audio.
through your Twitch stream.
Can you
Oh,
not?
well. No,
No.
that's weird.
I know why that
Right
is.
on YouTube as
Well,
well, that
ridiculous.
you need the audio.
Is there no audio on Twitch?
On Twitch there isn't. Let me check.
I know why.
muted on.
I know why. Let me fix. I'm just gonna quickly disconnect Twitch and come back.
I don't have audio on YouTube either. It's not muted and I can't. Wait,
No, Dane could hear me on
It's-
YouTube.
it's not my mixer.
Yeah, I
It's-
can hear you on YouTube.
Okay.
So if you
No, Twitch
play
is
it-
coming back up. Twitch is coming back up. And tell me if you've got audio on Twitch when it comes back, Abs. I was trying to push 320 kilobyte audio to Twitch, and I don't think it supports it. I've just gone back down to 160. And then we'll see where we're at. Should be back.
I saw you mouth the words should be back. Maybe the issue's on my end with this. What the fuck?
I don't know, Dane, can you check from your end as well for me, please?
Are you on Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch, you've confirmed my
fuck, I
audio
know what.
works. Is it you, Abs?
I'm back. Okay,
What do you think?
I was fixing
That is special.
Oculus
Skewered
because I haven't
asshole.
launched that yet, and it
Okay.
took
Get
the
what?
audio device
Pale.
where Discord
Ah,
kept the chat from SteelSeries.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's do this now.
Fun to type in shit when he gets angry. Be like local man close to the killing spree or some shit.
What was the
Funny
one?
ones.
The best one?
Merchant murderer or whatever.
Oh yeah, local merchant murder and stuff. There was a Reddit thread the other day. And it was like, what's your best redeem on your channel or something? So I went through and made a clip and sent it through. And I was a bit late to the party, but one guy was like, dude, if I did that, my mods would murder me with it. And I'm just like, yeah.
Human is still
Against that much force,
nothing will ever beat that.
I didn't
That's
stand
the
a
best
chance.
thing I've ever seen on the
It's a
internet,
bit
and
rough,
I've seen some
yeah.
shit.
224 mile per hour impaling with a metal rod, dude.
It'll be alright.
So what is this? The wrist, your wristy is bringing up the data and like projecting it
Yeah,
Like
so
it's a
I'm moving back
hologram
and
of
forth
what's
through.
happening, or-
Yeah, I'm moving back and forth through time. Here we go. Here's the news.
Oh, you're going through time. Oh, sorry. News.
What the fuck? Snuffle. What's Snufflepagus found guilty of human trafficking?
Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus
Sesame
from.
Street.
Oh, right. Is that how it's spelled? Very good.
I googled, yeah. I may have put it on
okay,
wrong, but that's what it came up with Google autocorrect.
Yeah, okay. I didn't pick that as the right spelling, but then I was like, who am I kidding? I don't know how to spell Snuffleupagus.
Yeah. Anyway, that didn't drop a frame, which
Yeah,
this
nice,
is
that
this
was
is
good.
this is good. Maybe I don't need a 2 PC setup for my streaming then.
Eventually,
All my
but not
Oculus
not
settings are back up.
not immediately.
Well, if I can do it with this PC now, next time I
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
another PC, it'll be more powerful and less of a need to do it. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm looking for something inside the bubble.
But if this is a fucking brand new game with ray tracing and all that, it's running pretty well, man.
The problem I was
Be sorted
having, I was
like
doing
another
so
year or
much.
two.
Yeah, I was doing so much trying to stream that I was like, my game performance and stream performance were both getting affected. But now it looks like, I think the big thing that I've done is really ditching the vertical stream. It was too much. It was way too much.
Were you getting much? Because I never brought it up to view. I was only on the desktop, but you were getting a lot of viewers. Were they able to interact with the desktop? Type in chat and stuff like that? Or I don't think I ever saw anyone from the vertical typing in chat.
No, they did. They certainly did.
Yeah, okay. I'm
What am
crazy.
I looking for here? Do I have to go in here and press space? What am I missing? If I was paying attention to the story, I might know what the fuck was going on. Oh, here.
These shards came from someplace else. Icarus must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck. Check it out for me, would you?
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
I installed Sekiro today as well. No?
What's that?
Sorry,
So,
man. My
Yo, what's listening to the audio
Wireless.
on the stream? Oh, it died.
no, yeah, I don't know. I can't hear it, and I obviously couldn't hear you. I walked maybe 5 steps away.
Oh yeah, it drops off the wireless connection.
2077.
Here's trouble.
No, but it wasn't very far away to drop it off. What did I miss? Sorry, I'm watching
Tony's
the,
here.
Oh,
Let's
what's up,
have some
Tony?
fun. I do like his cheer though. Maybe we don't
Oh,
replace
it's
his.
perfect.
Yeah.
I like my cheer as well. I just
Yours is good too.
yeah.
Oh, I need to relink it to your new accounts. In fact, now's probably a good time because you're on both. Let me have a quick look. Because you're on both YouTube and Twitch right now?
I'll jump on Twitch right now.
Where are you? I've changed the command as well. It'll be Slippy.
Oh, nice.
What I want? There you are. One memento. There you go. Should work again for you now.
I'm not subscribed to you.
Wait a minute. Did you just try it?
Oh, no. I'm
Oh, you haven't subscribed on YouTube, on Twitch or
Right,
YouTube?
on Twitch, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I know, right? But now I can actually gift you a thingo face.
Oh, the Prime sub?
Yeah. Oh, this to me.
It's weird the way you do it now. You've got to go. You go subscribe, and then you've got to tick the box that says something like.
I can't. There we go. I was trying to use the side scroll, so it brings up a pop-up like window, and then I was using my mouse to go to the far right scroll bar to go down it, and it was closing the pop-up. But if I hold the down arrow, how do I?
Looking for here.
Gunshot wounds. Okay. Now I envy him less.
Now, when you subscribe on Twitch, it'll come up with a little box down there. Like, it won't set off the subscription thing unless you actually like share.
I haven't logged into.
Oh, you might not have linked your new account to Twitch. Yeah. Oh. I wonder if you're going to have problems because it was linked to your old account.
No, I've got a new Amazon account.
Oh, okay. You went full ham.
Oh, I am. I'm now Slippy everywhere.
Yeah, fair enough.
My library card says fucking Slippy.
Oh, does it? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You've changed your name by default.
Eventually everything will go. OMG no longer.
What am I looking for here? Oh, here we go.
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
Can you handle the UV? Remember, I'm right here with you if you get scared.
Not scared. I just don't like it.
Sure.
Do it over Amazon. I've got to do it in Twitch.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there.
Okay.
Got a hit in the air. Had a hard landing. Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Can you talk 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Have I got this set up
Testing.
Right? Yeah, I've got it set up right. We're good.
You good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so did we work out, was my Twitch stream actually without audio before, or is that
Oh no, it's got audio. It's got audio.
No,
now.
well, that's because I stopped it and
Changed
restarted
yeah,
it with a lower bitrate. I'll check the VOD later, and if it does have audio, I'll go back to using higher quality audio on Twitch.
Let's see where he jumped from.
Well, talk of we'd get
Oh,
before
couch is
did a
fucked
nice
up.
update.
Is this more
Yeah.
of the undercover's blood?
As it had been restricted
It would have
power
bled
shot.
out. Must belong to the
So
guy next door.
every time it
Check the
finishes
DNA.
Oh,
the
you had it to
episode,
prompt you.
it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh my god,
yeah.
Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later. Nailed him right through the head. Damaged.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials.
Looks like
Someone shot through
initials.
the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories. The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay, let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot
Take the
rod
money.
body.
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down.
Yeah, just asking.
Take it.
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James,
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, then he was up to no good here, too.
we really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass. I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
There's blood. I'll turn on...
I'm having an issue with the Prime
Be
Gaming
brave, James.
at the moment. I'll sub it another time.
Yeah.
Love's
What
prints
was
are
I checking
everywhere.
on Twitch?
Well, it is his bar.
Bloody Marys, so to speak.
I don't think you would
Just
even
follow the
followed
trail.
me, had you? Yeah.
Oh, follow. There we go. Follow. There we go. Okay.
Godspeed, you magnificent.
There it
bastard.
is.
Some unidentified substance.
Sleeping
Grease is
McSlip.
flammable.
Thank
Koval,
you.
I've started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet. Maybe even more than that dead you see.
Where's the audio for that? Oh,
Yeah. I don't know.
I need to fix it. I need to fix it. Yeah, my bad. The path's changed.
Couldn't even get freaky with you.
Doesn't matter. You're still the 12th time the community's lost control, mate. That's alright. This is good. This is why I kind of wanted to do a test stream and work out
Yeah, I gotcha.
what's busted, what's still to be fixed. Like, yeah. I'm just super stoked that I'm running this on maximum settings, 60 frames, streaming
Oh,
twice.
it looks fucking awesome at the moment, dude.
And-
It's smooth as shit.
Yeah, like
In
it's...
fact, it's so smooth, you should probably do Elden Ring all over again. It'd look way better.
Oh man, I could have run Elden Ring with RTX on.
Even after watching you play, there's some points, like when I got into like the area of the lakes, I caught like myself on a cliff and caught
Yeah.
like a bunch of different castles on separate cliffs as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, this game's so pretty.
Yeah, you're just like, fuck. I don't know, you might have been doing stuff with audio or something, but I installed Sekiro today. Or
Oh, really?
Sekiro. How do you say
Yeah.
it? Sekiro? Sekiro?
Yeah, both are fine. I say Sekiro.
Yeah. You wonder what the death count would end up the second time around? I reckon I could reduce it a lot. A new game plus, I'd be starting with like I'd have to do a new game, right, to like properly compare. How much did I improve?
You
It's
don't
not-
have chat up. Throw chat.
Do I spend like the next 160 hours like replaying Elden Ring just to see if I can see if I can beat that record? Yeah,
Yeah, you're getting over it at the end there.
I was
Yeah, we'll give
The
you another
Radahn
couple
fight
of
is-
months and then I'll throw you back in.
tough, man.
Someone shot him?
Phantasm's there.
Lunatic
Phantasmal.
should have barked.
Yeah, Tony.
Days
I'll
Tony.
need to work out.
I'll figure
Oh,
out where
that's
the
right,
shots
Tony. I
came from.
fucking did my whatchamacalls. I fucked off the
Got the latest generation?
dumb shit
One that
club
picks up
run
the trajectory of
because
bullets?
that was
Relax.
that
I'm
was going
old-fashioned,
crazy
but I
and
make
found that
exceptions for
cross
toys
Nabi
that
Cad
make my
Nada
job easier.
Nabi Nada, and it was awesome.
What am I looking
It's
for here?
very
Get
much
through
like
the
your
bullets.
what you had like a pike build, like the spear build you had, where you just stand back behind the great shield and poke. It's almost like a cross between that with a slashing attack in there as well.
A lance. What are you saying?
Oh, the lance, yeah. Yeah, this one, it's not like the lance, it's that
Attacker
fucking
shot from the stage.
spear with the
Any thoughts on
crossguard
who
on
did
it.
the shooting?
But I took out
Got a
the
dead guy
tree
here who'd
sentinel
make a decent
using
suspect.
it pretty much like I would the lance, just on horseback and thrusting at him.
Poked him to death right in the balls. That's a
Yeah.
pretty popular strategy. I've seen people that have been like proper stuck on him switching to that same strategy.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was clever
He's
as fuck.
great
I
at
hadn't,
playing a
I hadn't
dead
thought about
guy.
Poke to death.
Really in character.
Not me though. I stuck with my original
Especially
build
the,
and just persistently. I was
You
persistent.
got there. You did it so much fast. Like,
The caliber
it was crazy
matches the
with your
gunfire.
persistence. That's why I
it
set you
him?
up with
He
that
shot Kovalet before he
great
got hit
sword.
himself.
Yeah.
And then every time I was like, no, he wants to learn. He wants to fucking learn. And then I was like, he's not learning shit. He's just gonna fucking press on. But by the end of that Radahn fight, you were fucking dodging like the best dodger I've ever fucking seen.
No, far from. But I was.
Okay, well, it was good. It was, I
Radahn
was very
forced me
impressed.
to improve.
Yes.
Like, yeah. It's like, you've played for 160 hours. Now you either get good or you fucking wasted your time. Love Miyazaki. Like, yeah.
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named
I don't
Edmund
know, with
Christo
your armor and
Basman.
shield, you look pretty
Who
fucking
the fuck is
hairy
Edmund
tough nuts. You
Christo
look like a wall with
Basman?
legs.
Employed by Phalanx.
It reminded me
an
of
elite
armor. I
private
think
security
maybe the
company
armor from
founded by someone
Fallout
called
76.
If I
There
were
was some
this
like,
guy, I'd look for another job.
yeah, an armor in one of the DLCs came out. That reminded me of that. It's just scrapped together armor.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev. Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basman.
Hello, mate.
Ugh, what a horrible way to
Looking
die.
a little bit crispy there. You'll recover.
Fire only consumed his flesh.
You'll be fine.
Always buy more of
Walk
that.
it off, mate.
True. To a guy like that, cost of a new body is no worse than paying a parking fine.
He runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demer?
Fucking Demer.
Got 2 lots of evidence here.
He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev.
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so. Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Eh?
Sorry, man. I keep walking away to the kitchen and it keeps cutting. I don't understand. It's shorter distance to the kitchen than it is to the smoke room.
Yeah. Mine does funny things. When I like.
There's also
Doesn't have much of a
something
range.
that transmits
Yeah.
in that particular vicinity, right? Like, because I got nothing really transmitting where I am, and I got massive range.
Oh, do you?
But if you have something
Okay.
that, yeah, but there's something like shit. Even a microwave can interfere if it's running.
Well, the microwave's not running. The air fryer's
Yeah,
just gone off.
I'm just using that.
But
as an
there's
example.
no. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I'm just trying to think because I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
check
have
on
walls
Park's
in between
friends.
it where I do
What
to the
was-
other room.
Huh? What'd you say?
This is
Nothing.
quite literally like an
Just that we
open
better get a move
plan
on.
area. Whatever. Sorry, what was I missing?
Martin
What were you saying? Sorry,
The
man?
owner of the New York
Oh, I wasn't. I was
Liberation
talking about the
Stadium?
game.
Shit.
Oh,
He
okay.
seemed like
Good,
a decent guy.
I'll be
You
30
knew him?
seconds.
Yeah.
No, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. A scarf. I saw
Something
this
in it.
pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar. Identical.
Uh-huh. But it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet. Weird.
Okay,
I
I
can't
am
read
back
the
with some
Icarus.
spring rolls.
Destroyed?
Let's
Doesn't
go.
look that way.
Nice.
I just can't access it.
Were you using a air fryer?
Air fryer works for everything, right?
Air fryer is the
Ah.
best.
Yeah. So that's probably was interfering with your headphones.
No, well, the air fryer was off at that point. It might have caught me the first time
I see
when
a
I
code
walked
on
in
the
there.
hand.
It was running,
Will you
but
check
this
it?
was the second time. But it's literally
Expensive
like I've
bodies
got
don't
a
usually have
rectangular
those.
Could've been
space
a recent purchase, maybe?
in the middle of
Just haven't
that
gotten
space.
around to
Is like
removing
a
the serial
kitchen
number yet?
alcove
Weird.
area.
It's unregistered,
So-
but the
but
body
there's
was
no-
bought by Phalanx for
Wall, I
Holy
guess.
shit.
Whereas if I go into
For
the
4
other room, it's
million bucks?
further away
Way
and it's got
too
a big
pricey for a
brick wall in
bodyguard.
between. But it doesn't have
Sarah?
electronics.
Meet
In the
Mr.
kitchen
Miller.
direction, it
You
does
think
have
that's the
the
owner of the
modem
company?
and the
Not
like
only that,
microwave and air fryer.
Arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe
Well,
it.
I'm doing
Do
all these
people like
random
this
updates.
always keep
I'm just
secret
sort of, like,
papers just lying around for
scrolling,
anyone to see?
Instagram.
Looks
as
like
one
the
does.
law on lowering the
Actually,
age of
yeah,
free subscription
a-
is just the beginning.
12
What?
volt
They want to make it even
air
lower?
fryer with an Anderson
And
plug
add
to work
tons
off
of
like a car's
taxes.
second battery if you set
I'd
up
say
the
it's a
camping.
long-term plan.
Wait, yeah.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
I was gonna say I can't imagine it'd be useful camping, but it would be because it's useful fucking everywhere.
Yeah, man, if you pull up to camp and you're like, I want some nuggies.
Yeah, no. I
Roy
would
was
just throw
planning
them
the
over
games.
fire, but
Did you read about that?
Air fryer would
He
work.
wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those
You always
plans
can't
up.
be always setting fires, can you?
Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed,
Certainly can't.
maybe. But you know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Motherfuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. How can we connect it all?
Trace evidence of explosives ties directly to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar again.
So is that risk taking you back through time? Or
Yeah.
is it showing you a hologram of what happened in time?
It's how I investigate crime. So it's replaying what happened. Yeah. So I'm not
He's
actually
like a-
passing through time.
He's a post-cog. You know, you got the pre-cogs in, what was that shitty movie?
Minority Report.
Minority
It's a good
Report.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good movie that I watched once. Yeah.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev
Actually, I might have watched it a couple of times. Minority Report was alright.
It's not a fucking masterpiece.
No, but it's good.
But, yeah.
It's not a shitty movie. Like,
You watch it and you haven't wasted your time. You just don't
No.
add it to the fucking, I need to watch this once a year.
yeah.
It's no zombievers, that's for sure.
Zombievers. No, that's. What was that one that came out recently? The bear with on cocaine or some shit.
Cocaine Bear, but it's not as good. Zombievers
First he took
is
out
so
Green.
good. It's got
then
Bill
he got the
Burr.
rest of his gang.
Turned
Oh,
against
does
his
it?
own.
Okay.
He just does a cameo. He's in the opening scene with him and John Mayer.
Yeah, that's
It
right.
started
They're driving
with
like
Kovalev.
some,
First, he
They're
served
just in a random
cocktail
pickup
he'd
truck.
whipped up
And
himself.
John Mayer
Yeah.
like working for the company, and John Mayer keeps like Bill's talking about like a
treated the
homo
next guest
experience
with a
he had,
hail of
and Bill
bullets.
Mayer's like, you know, I see a lot of myself in this story. It's so good. It's so good. Just shit I wouldn't have seen Bill having fun with.
So the guy behind the bar, he wigs out, throws an explosion at that meeting. Kaboom. Pulls out a Tommy gun. Starts shooting up these bros.
Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo.
And then
The one you were drinking in your car at the start, right? That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
scam?
yeah.
Kovalev gave as good as he got.
And then the security guard shoots him. Oh, they both get shot. Okay.
And then
Okay.
someone gets impaled with that spike.
In the
Yeah,
end,
there's a
he
dude.
finished
Oh,
off the
okay,
crooked
right.
UC.
Then over here, he shoots this guy.
So unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him.
And then I have no idea what the actual fuck is going on over here that actually blew up the whole blimp.
He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I blanked on what you were saying, sorry, Abs. What were you in the middle of?
I was running Winget to upgrade shit because we were talking about it and it reminded me. Right? And it went to upgrade PowerShell while doing it.
Oh, you can do it. That works for me when you do that. I don't know how. It's magic. It must run
half
multiple
works. I had-
versions. It doesn't replace, it must install beside it. So when you close PowerShell and reopen it, it'll be the new version.
For me, it half worked because it said cancelled while it was doing the install of PowerShell.
Oh, good.
But this time I opened it as administrator, so I stopped having to agree to shit.
What are you fucking looking for inside here? What the fuck? Come on, game. Should really pay more attention to the games that I play. I don't know what the fuck is happening. What was Kovalev doing before the bar explosion? Well, Apparently I'm looking for evidence here. Where'd this blood come from? Is that his blood? Is that where he dies? No, this is the bubble I want to be in. What am I... Oh, fuck me. There it
I
is.
was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife. It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zacharite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Stabbed with your own knife.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Yeah, he just kicked him, grabbed it, and fucked him up.
Yeah. The old Knox Cumberland. Not much of a knife guy for a guy coming to a
Nice
big
display of
fight with a
bravado.
knife.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training. Years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
So how'd he lose his gun?
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something.
What impact? What happens to him here? Oh, the explosion behind?
This is something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
What's causing the explosion? Is that
Well,
what-
we're trying
is
to
that
work
what
out.
the
There was
yellow
just some-
bit is, or
There was just some dynamite. Which yellow bit? Where are you talking
the
about? On
yellow
my wrist.
field, like the dome.
Oh,
No, the
yeah.
dome that seems to keep popping up. Yeah, what's all that about?
So the timeline of what happens on my wrist, right? And then as I've discovered more evidence, it unlocks more of the timeline. And then significant
I get
events happened where the bar is. So if I move it off that yellow bar on my wrist, that bubble disappears. So the bubble's like the next event that I'm looking
Yeah,
for,
I get you.
for
Yeah.
evidence in. Yeah.
Like little chapters in the evidence log or some
Yes,
shit.
yes, yeah, yeah.
Chapter 1.
How much
This
did
time
he
take his
have?
knife.
And he stabs him in the face. And then...
And we're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
It seems out of control that someone's brought a dynamite stick in here.
Yeah, I don't know why. There was dealings
wasn't like-
going on. No, there was dealings going on between bigwigs from the company that sell bodies. So you've caught that much of the story, right? Or you were more
No.
far behind than me. So nobody wants to die. Everybody lives to like forever. It's like, did you watch? What was that one on Netflix?
Altered Carbon?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can transfer your consciousness into new bodies. So the rich,
Okay.
the rich are immortal, basically, but probably corrupt as well. So
He really didn't like this job.
Wait, is this... What? How did they fucking get there? So wait, he stabs this guy. Oh wait, did he have C4 struck to him the whole time? How did I miss that? Okay, he did. Hate it when you go to order a drink and the guy behind the bar's wearing a fucking vest of dynamite.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question. Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times, but he kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
This determination. Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. The safe should work again.
Is it a real scotch?
Holy shit, it's real scotch.
Go!
Take the bottle.
The universe presented us with a gift. We gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Take it. Take everything.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
Just grab it. It's a bit of paper, dude.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right.
I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the
was the
fucking
slowest snatch
bartender
and grab
want
I've
to blow
ever
himself
seen.
up in this
That is-
particular place?
You took your time
What
going
is he
through
hoping
that
to
safe.
accomplish?
I've just spent the best part of an hour fuck-assing around in here, like, investigating this thing, and she's like, hurry up, it's crashing! Like, once I've solved it.
What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
Who's this?
The question is, what can I do for you? And how much can I help you understand? Buzz yourself around the ripest corpse, the one you missed.
How did you get this
How did
line?
you hack this line?
Focus on the corpse that Kovalev wanted to reach.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast. Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Human shape.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him, unfortunately.
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this
So
guy?
is your character rich enough
Almost got
to
away,
swap
didn't
bodies?
he? Do
No,
you
I don't.
recognize him?
Wait a
Yes.
minute.
I think.
So it's not just for the elite, it's a more common thing than that. But it's,
No, man, you got to keep your workers alive. Why would you let a trained detective die when you can just keep him alive? I think he was saying that, like, I've got another 100 years to go or something, so in my job before retirement or something like that.
Of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
You must know something about me. Taking orders isn't my strong suit.
Then listen to your conscience. You know this is your only chance to punish a man who's above all law. If you shoot through a Zickerite, he won't instigate any more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank? You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
Is he gonna make me shoot this guy in the head? What if I keep saying no?
Really? No guts? Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle or innocent folks? This is a chance for some justice.
Not doing it.
Are you on their side? What, they've brainwashed you?
A stranger hacks into my voice comm thing and starts convincing me to shoot a dead guy in the head.
Fuck you. I'm nobody's puppet.
Yes, you are. They own you.
You got some former problems, though, right? You are an outgo. You were drinking in the squad car before the investigation.
James, you have to get out of there.
You getting blackmailed or anything?
No, I don't think so. There's something about my wife being dead or something. I can't, dude. I'm fucking so shit at following stories.
I don't help because I don't have the volume on, and
I'm talking to you guys as well, and I'm playing. I'm not focused on it. Yeah. That's it. No more inviting you guys.
It's my chance to chat.
No more inviting you guys to the stream. Yeah, that's right.
Right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once and ready to break the case of the century.
Case of the century.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence.
Inviting.
That's a whole mess to green with
Fine.
a big fat
I won't join
bow.
Discord when I play any. You forced your way in.
Green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. Alright. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner, out.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
He's a crusty old bastard.
He was just trying to do me a favor. But I had to go and fuck it up. Now he's left trying to sweep it under the rug. Except nobody makes rugs big enough for this. No wonder he's mad. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
Why am I facing directly down? Is this how it's meant to be?
Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome. Buries the needle on crazy. I try to
I've
stop
had the Brady
thinking about
Bunch
it.
theme song stuck in my head
Try
today,
to back
and
away.
I
Shut
don't know
down.
it. I haven't
One
fucking
simple
heard
reason.
it for like
Wait a
15
sec.
years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what was the end of that sentence that I was... business. Orders are orders. The trail's gone cold. I can't expose Sarah.
Damn
Orders are
orders and
orders.
regulations have my hands tied. Of course, the brass don't have a clue. They've got the wrong guy in shackles. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like...
You guys,
like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat.
Fuck, it would have been a
Heart about
answer
to
no,
crack open.
'cause then
Scream
you would've been like, how
locked in
could
my
you hear
throat.
me? How could you hear me? The answer no. Ah, fuck. Too funny. Too funny.
Do you remember watching this movie before? It is very much on rails, this game. It is one of those, like, walking simulator games. Losing... I have no idea what I'm doing.
The world spins out of control and flies apart. No matter how hard I try to keep it together.
This whole scene, I've just been trying to work out the perspective of what's going on. I'm smoking a cigarette.
Oh, fuck.
What? Oh, was I laying? I was laying down looking up. Got it. Okay. When do we start hunting the replicants?
This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just
I
the
kind
thing
of...
to
I
help
like
get
the
through
aesthetic of this game. Like, it's got that, like, 1950s, like...
No, man, it's cool in terms
like
of
the
like
cars and
vehicles,
the architecture and stuff, but it's cyberpunk.
yeah,
Blade
Blade
Runner-ish,
Runner
like
with
cyberpunk.
the,
Yeah,
what is it? Noir?
One of the most
N-O-I-R?
expensive restaurants.
yeah. It's almost like
in the
Art
city.
Deco type
Noir,
buildings.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
Got a bit of a Bioshock feel to it.
or we could be uncultured and say it's like a snake fridge.
The opera.
Take
It's
away
like
the
a what?
singing and the shitter breaking.
That sounds
and
familiar,
all
but
you
I
got
got
left
no
is
idea
your
what you're
average
talking about.
daytime soap.
Oh, a snake fridge. I gotcha. I gotcha. Fuck, that hurt my brain to work that out.
Wait, I'm still behind. A snake
A snake
fridge.
fridge. A Smeg. S-M-E-G is a brand of
Smeg.
fridge from the
Smeg.
like,
Oh, okay,
I
now I'm
think
with
they
you.
still make
Right,
it
right,
now.
right. Yeah.
Old
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they make modern ones that look
True
old.
professional.
Yeah.
Yes.
He'll fix
Yeah,
any machine
basically
you bring
everything
in.
they make was like a
As long as
Fiat
you're not
500.
picky about where the parts
Smeghead.
come from.
And how good is Red Dwarf? Just saying.
It's
Another
pretty good.
starless
It's for a
night.
fish.
No surprise
Yeah.
A
there.
couple of years ago, I went
This
through and
was
watched
evolution.
all of Red Dwarf,
Every night
beginning to end.
starless.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I do like Red Dwarf. I mean, I always liked Red Dwarf. I remember watching Red Dwarf, like, when I was in high school. Like,
I don't know if I got it in high school. I think I might have watched it in high school or shortly after. And it's just one that I watch every couple of years. I'll put it on in the background and
Oh, fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants.
so you
They
turn
say
this
it's
happy that I got it.
necessary.
Yeah. Red Dwarf's
Necessary
best.
to dump even more
I need some Red
pollution
Dwarf
into the
cheers.
air.
Mental note. Someone remind me. We need Red Dwarf cheers on the channel.
Buckets, Lister.
There's got to be so many good ones. We need to find... Yeah. Okay. I have a list of cheers that I want to add to the channel as well.
can you do like a list of like nod or agree or something? So if I type like if we hit like command agree, you gotta have like that dude sitting in the canoe nodding. Or Alfred at the end of Batman nodding to Bruce, just like real fucking deep nods.
I can do whatever you want.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, now that I've worked out that what I was doing on the stream was absolutely stupid, running all those cheers off 5400 RPM hard drive, and now that they're on my M2 drive and perform, I mean, I don't think that was what fixed things. That we can add as many cheers as we want, like stack them up. But I do want to do all you guys redo your personal ones and make them. Except maybe I take the ones that I've done so far, the ones, and turn them into like paid, not paid, but you need to use bits on Twitch to trigger them. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, it's in the not the personal cheers, just the ones you've already set up.
No,
like
the existing
Bender
personal. No. All those can stay as they are. And
Okay,
unless I had an audience of hundreds of people that are all spamming those, then I would look at doing that. Like, but
yeah, but I don't think you were ever going to do that. Like even with the Tomax, you were going to make him a quick, not a 30-second intro, but
no, he's the
like
first
one.
I kind of want to do you guys like 15-second intros that it can't use copyrighted music because I'm streaming on YouTube, so that's one problem.
Yeah.
And then I could technically, I could set them up so the audio doesn't go to YouTube. Actually, I could actually do that.
How do you mean? As in the audio would play over YouTube but not get sent to them? No, you don't mean that. That's crazy talk.
No, I could have different audio tracks going to Twitch and YouTube, so I could have it so it plays on Twitch but not on YouTube.
Yeah, okay.
The entire RimmerWorld experience. Oh, man, I got a headache.
You just don't hydrate enough.
I'm doing this diet at the moment. I'm drinking a lot.
I was saying no one's in Twitch telling you to hydrate.
Yeah.
What's your diet at the moment?
I'm doing this rapid weight loss diet. I've lost like 5 kilos in a week and a half.
Oh yeah? Fucking hell. How do you rapidly lose the weight?
Only having like 500 calories a day.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But I'm still eating. I'm probably eating more often and regularly than what I was, but just much smaller meals. Only like protein and veg. Like,
yeah. How long do you wait between
I'm eating like every 2 to 3 hours. Yeah.
When you go to sleep though, your final meal of the day.
I had that at like 7 o'clock tonight, and then like an hour after that, I had some blueberries and coffee, and now I won't eat again until I get up in the morning.
What time are you eating at that point?
I don't know, like 7:30. I'll probably. So you start the day with like a honey and lemon drink, like literally a full lemon juice with honey, and then a liter of water.
Oh no, I'm just thinking. I did hear. I don't know if it's 100%, but I heard something, and it's not to do with weight loss, but more gut health.
Oh yeah.
Was to wait 10 hours in between.
Oh yeah, like intermittent fasting. Yeah.
Not even the intermittent. It's not even classed as intermittent fasting. It's not throughout the day. It's your last meal of the day when you go to bed, like between your final dinner and breakfast. There shouldn't be any snacking or anything like that because it resets the environment, the gut bacteria. It needs 10 hours at some point to signals or something happens at that point.
Even tell what it's for.
Where it flushes anything.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Bad or yeah. I'd have to fucking look into
like
it
some
more.
bullshit you'd hear on.
Oh, it was some Joe Rogan experience.
Scotch. That is the question.
Jamie, can you look that up for me?
Lousy bottle.
Sorry,
telling
mate.
me the eugenics won't work? Fuck,
Sorry,
wait,
mate.
was he
I'm
the
not
one
going
who
10
stole
hours
eugenics?
without eating elk. I'm gonna drink some moonshine. Yeah, let's get pissed on the job.
Hell yeah.
Actually, no. Didn't my captain just what am I doing? Don't just sniff. Yeah, there we go. Didn't my captain just take me off this case?
Yep.
Yeah.
Tastes just like
What
it
you huffing?
smells.
Tastes just like it
Icarus
smells.
disaster has shaken the city. Now new
that's a
facts
good
have come to
movie.
light, which will bring you live in just a moment in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Wonder how Sarah's dealing with it. I don't really care. Okay, so I've got a bottle.
Sarah's the one you're looking for, right?
Alright, we have a bottle in one hand and a gun in the other. This is totally gonna end well. And I've just been stood down by my captain. Fuck. Alright, so that's the end of the stream because I can't broadcast what's about to happen next. Alright, we're calling Sarah.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till
Did you
they find
hear?
out
Icarus is already in the
politicians have tried
news.
to lower
A
the age
giant
of free play
blimp
subscriptions
crashes in the
again.
middle of the city and you're like,
People
oh my
will
god,
lose
it, somehow the secret got out.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Boundaries still exist. We may not cross them, but some people are just evil and don't try to understand them.
Oh, so I'm drinking
bastards,
while standing
and
on
only other
bottom of my
bastards can
car.
understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world?
Yeah,
And they
that's the
include
definite fucking
us?
vibe of this game.
Sounds like a normal Saturday night for me. Did you just admit there are good people in the world and that includes us? Yeah.
We may not be the best.
On soft.
But yeah. Until we screw up.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Sure I do. Rachel believes it too.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Good.
I
I
overslept.
managed to guilt her.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What
Yeah,
if you could
my dead
choose
wife believed in the
bang
afterlife.
or death?
Thanks for reminding me of her.
My wife.
What was the question she just asked? Will I choose the bank or death? It's a
Bank. There's always a chance the NYPD will unfreeze me. Then they'll put me in debt and make me pay it back.
Alright, so I can go on ice.
Damn it.
I've seen people do that, man. I wouldn't advise it.
James.
You'll end up in jail.
James, what's going on?
But they're saying ice is in the
Should I take medicine or drink? I'm having an episode.
Drink
to fix it. Drink to fix it. Always drink. This channel doesn't contain alcoholism, except in case.
The charms of
It worked.
E-class shell.
Sweet, now I don't have to buy meds anymore. I can just drink
Still
cheap
having synchro
vodka.
issues?
Let's do it. Synchro issues. Yep.
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
It doesn't matter. It's just someone making money from it.
James, you're talking bullshit. It's your duty to do that.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it. What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places. Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors, tasted sounds, and reacted to smells like he could physically touch them.
I know what synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a garbage truck accident one morning.
Whoa, did it hit him?
No, he was standing next to it. The smells killed him.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
You feel nothing during the transfer.
I've heard of cases where people have felt all sorts of strange things.
Nonsense. An Icarite detached from the body can't feel anything. Period.
If you say so. I've just heard different things about it, here and there.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
Vitamins.
This? Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Kara, badge number 984. Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One
Train.
last
Did we
time.
see a train crash earlier in the
What
game?
are you doing
I don't
here
remember
in
that.
the middle of the night?
I'm just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible, but it pays decent.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Pretend to have a seizure. Right. That'll get me out of trouble. Oh man, what have I become?
Desynchro.
This is a pretty degenerate game.
Somebody
This is pretty
get me my
good.
pills.
What's his fucking problem?
Who are you? Where am I? My hands full of burning clouds, the blue bananas, the snails.
True. This doesn't seem
It's
like
impossible.
The guy you
That's impossible.
like some
Hey,
mental
Tomax.
ward reject.
Welcome.
Pathetic. Leave him. Poor fucker makes me want to get back into therapy.
You will notice I'm running 2 streams at 60 frames a second playing an Unreal Engine game right now and max settings. So whatever the issue was previously, it has been resolved. I can now get on with streaming without
James.
troubleshooting and crashing. So this is good news.
Are you okay? Thanks for faking it. You saved my ass too.
Don't mention it.
And so to celebrate, we're playing a game where we're
Okay,
a drunk
James.
cop.
I'm no expert, but the universe
Synchronization
seems to be
issues.
telling you to go home.
You believe in signs?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Oh no, here we go. Fuck off! That's not cool. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Why did I make this last 30 seconds? Why did I tell Abs about it? Thank you. Okay. I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology.
You were
Look
flagged
at my
on.
watch.
James,
Flagged on.
I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
I used to control them.
I understand. I know it's got to be difficult for you. But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Rest doesn't work for me. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the
Is that what you were
hologram.
drinking?
The guy
Or is that
fell
like a
asleep with his head on the
envelope?
desk. And there are boogeymen and bats.
It's the label off what I was drinking. I think that was the expensive rum or whatever that I pulled out of the
That you
safe.
found in the safe?
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were able to drink in
Suddenly
the car
you know
when you got
art.
out.
Yeah. But his reaction to it was like, Scotch isn't a thing anymore. Okay. What is... Oh, I should definitely improve this before I reply. Yeah. Can I improve it some more? Oh, okay. Suddenly you know art. Yeah, talk about the dead wife while I've been drinking.
Rachel.
This is going to go well.
She liked this place too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to
Oh,
go
look
back.
at this. I put
James.
little like
Please,
wings on the
take care
back.
of yourself.
I'm like a paper airplane. What? I wanted to improve that. Oh my god, I didn't get a chance to fully improve it. Just gonna go shit. Fucking. That sucks. I was gonna make that thing cool. Okay. Now we're playing Far Cry. Rachel! You know I'm gonna like... Am I even moving? I'm gonna get close to her and then I'm gonna snap out of this little dream. Oh, I'm not even gonna get close to her. Yes!
Rachel!
Rachel! Rachel! Adrian.
Rachel!
Rachel! Rachel!
Oh,
Waking Sarah up with drunken calls as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. I needed this conversation. Something told me she.
Well, there's a
needed
test
to.
for a stream. I just ran a tube while it was
There's a
loading.
nice contrast
and
with
it seemed
all
to
these
do okay.
conversations that leave me
So you get the
hungover.
ladies
I'm watching it
I
now.
don't
There was
drink.
one little
Yeah,
jump,
little blip,
but I
little
don't
blip.
know if
We'll
it,
take it.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
I don't know if it was a little blip or if it was just what it
No,
looked
it
like
blipped on
with
my
the
end too.
light that you did look. Yeah.
No, no, it blipped. But that's fine.
Oh, it was the smallest fucking
driving
blip. I thought
like
it was
this.
just the flash of the light from the graphics.
I'm not even at. I'm at 0.0 drop frames, which is
Even
great.
my final fall. I want to watch Dragon Ball Z.
This is an illegal gathering. First immediate. He's got a gun.
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing
Yep,
songs,
I'm definitely the
argue
most
about
festive guy
politics.
in this city.
Thanks to this charade, you lied to yourself for another year that you're
I want to go back to
life
talking to Sarah
matters.
about my dead wife. Oh, here we go.
Shit. I have to go home.
Assume she's dead. Is she dead? I should have been paying attention in the opening cutscene of the game, right?
Cruising. Catch you guys
See you,
later.
dude.
Hey, mate.
Give back our bodies. I got an achievement for that. What's down there? No, that's my apartment. So then what was the other end? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh fuck, this is the second time this game's got me with that. Two paths, I go one and I'm like, oh no, I'll go check the other one out first. Realise the other one first is probably where I want to go. Come all the way back to the first one, only to realise there was nothing there.
It happens.
I feel like I'm losing my voice. I've been so sick the last 2 weeks, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, I've only had 2 days off work, but
You've been struggling.
I was sick, and then I was getting better, and about 80%, and then I got sick again on the weekend, and went to the doctor and got some antibiotics and stuff. But yeah, I'm coming up to. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. I've been sick for 2
Like
weeks.
with a different thing, or you were sick, thought you recovered, and then it came back and hit you
Apparently,
again?
apparently it's this virus going around where you get sick from the virus, and then it leaves people really susceptible. A lot of people have been getting chest infections.
Through another one, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Lack of streaming will do that. That's right, Tomax. I should have been streaming the whole time.
It's true.
Every 30 seconds, just, alright, just one moment. I just gotta blow my nose. Be right back. Like,
Fucking.
yeah, apparently it's going around, and like people have been getting a nasty cough. I haven't had the cough.
Yeah, maybe in your southern states.
The doctor didn't seem amused when she's like, have you had a cough? And I'm like, no, maybe the amount that I vape has stopped me from getting that. And she was just like... I don't think she thought that was as funny as I did. Alright, I'm passing out my apartment. I had way too much of that scotch.
Well, you either had too little or too much. You got to drink just the right amount.
I've had enough to see Rachel. It worked. Oh my god, she's back.
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. Glad he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
Later, baby.
Want me to
I will
cuff you?
cuff you later.
You want to?
Yes.
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
This is my favourite cutscene of the game so far. My wife's just asked me to cuff her, and I've got to find my drugs. Next level should be pretty good. Bathroom occupied. Who's in the fucking toilet? I live alone. What? Oh my god, Brian sounds much better, love. Brian? Ryan? Did I have a kid? Why is that sealed with, like, expanding foam? Or is... Brian's a teenage boy and his room's... Okay. Oh, God.
Ooh.
Damn, empty. I think I had an...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love to go there.
Now can I go in the butt, Dunny? Okay.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile
Thanks.
a little. Just a little bit.
Man, this overlay of, like, the bloodshot eyes is freaky, and I don't like it. Not while I've got a headache. Like, can I have a shower?
There's nothing in this one either. Well, that leaves the bedroom.
Boys will be boys, that's right. Ryan's on a journey of self-discovery in his sealed bedroom. I mean... Alright, there better be some drugs in this one or we're screwed. What the fuck? Where'd the extras...
Have you been checking your teenage boys' rooms for drugs?
No, it's sealed, man. It's literally sealed with juice, so I can't get in there.
Shocking! Outrageous! No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed! The law makes us slaves of the system without giving us the slightest chance. Please tell us to stay at home? Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Sync test? What is the sync test? What the fuck? Is that one of those, like, inkblot tests that you've got to, like, work out what it is?
You dumb bastard. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat.
I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
Oh my god, they're testing to see my sync test. Select a seat. Ooh, which one do I pick? What do we reckon? Do we pick the one on the right with the blankie or the cloth of some sort? Or do we pick the one on the left? Get your votes in now. What are we doing? No opinions? Dane, you got an opinion here?
I don't know. I'm still catching. Oh, it's not live. There we go. I'm catching up. What's green chair looks more comfortable.
I mean,
the
it
white
does.
chair looks more doctor's officey, like therapy, whatever.
I'm looking
Talking
at this
to a
blanket
shrink.
on here and wondering if that one leads me to like my kid or something. Yeah, better back support on this one. The green chair looks like it's like a smoking chair in like a secret club room or something, right? Fuck.
You talk about buying people.
I don't know if I can complete this game. This decision's too difficult. I'm gonna uninstall. Elden Ring doesn't get me to uninstall from rage, but this game I'm just like, nah, can't do it. Not deciding. I still don't know. This is actually a tough decision. All this looks like it fits together. The green chair and stuff. I'm gonna sit. That's it.
Death is a difficult
I'm sitting in the other one.
that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
Of course you would pick
just
that
an
when you
injury.
fucking peasant.
I just changed my body. And the old shell went to Hall of Fame.
I like the peasant chair.
Good there.
Please start calibration process.
Tony was right. The back support. It's all about the back support, and it had a blanket as well in case I fall asleep. It's like, this is a weird spot to be sitting down. Alright. Actually, you know what game this is reminding me of right now, Dane?
What's that?
The Beginner's Guide. Oh, yes, so my friend made this really weird level of a baseball field. And anyway, he was a mental case, but I'm selling it to you now.
I hope you're selling it to me after he told you not to.
Oh, no, he told me, please, like, yeah, I thought this was great. So I showed everybody. And then when he got upset, that's when I decided I'd sell it on Steam.
Oh, well, good, good. I'd love to support you.
Holy shit, that's a cricket ball. What? That was a cricket ball. That wasn't a baseball, it was a cricket ball. That's... Okay. Ooh.
Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories.
Let's go to the memories.
It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage.
How do I get to the next stage?
So play a game of cricket, find the ball.
Cricket, a ring, and my drinking flask.
The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective.
No, that's very
Please
deep.
try to do this.
Psychologist. What is this thing?
You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Oh, that's right. I was some sort of baseball player or something in one of my other bodies, wasn't I? Or my original life. I vaguely remember that from before. So, why... Baseballs aren't red with stitching like that. It was definitely a cricket ball that had
No, it's
A new body, a new
I've never
chapter
seen
in
that
life?
sort of ball used for
I
any
had no
sport other than
choice.
cricket.
I didn't synchronize
The red with
new
white?
shell
Yeah,
like I did
the red with the white
Yeah, no,
stitching
I-
like that.
Positive rate
No, I've
threshold
never seen it
is
either.
80%.
Maybe
It's
for
definitely
you,
like everything else
in
about this is
sports,
baseball,
fraction
except
Yeah.
for that
3% counts.
the,
It was a
the
cricket ball.
graphic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because baseballs are white with like circular stitching. Like,
Yeah. What stitching is that baseball? I thought it was white on white.
no, white balls with red stitching, right? And then the stitching's in the same pattern as a tennis ball, where a cricket ball's two half spheres.
Yeah.
Stitched together.
You know, white on red. Sorry,
Yeah.
red stitching,
found a
white
new
ball
purpose in life.
in the
White ball, red stitching is what I've got the mental image of a baseball.
Yeah, with like, I don't know, hemispheres or something like that with a cricket ball.
Yeah, it's like 2 figure 8. Like if you unstitched it and laid it out flat, it's like 2 figure 8 shaped typed.
Yeah, I don't even know
balls
how
that
to...
wrap together. Like they
Looks like
wrap
two
together
pads,
like that.
like
yeah.
inclined or something, where a cricket ball is 2 halves stuck together.
You've got some white balls for me to inspect. Is that right?
I got some red balls, eh?
Yeah. You'll have to take them out of your mouth first. Alright.
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns
Blue
out
one's
I
gotta
have a
get out
knack
there,
for this
Tomax.
job.
Yeah.
Do you
gotta stop
miss
watching
your
my
job?
streams, man.
Let's move on to the last
Khuntza
death
gets me
event.
all revs up too, man. I gotta hit the town after I watch his streams.
Yeah.
Or I hit up those e-girls and I spend too much.
Oh gosh. Alright, enough. YouTube has rules.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not
You can't handle
an
the
act.
truth.
Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously? I had a chance to hit him, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission, me and Seth. Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing, and...
What happened with the train? Was that explained at any point in the game? Am I like...
What about
I'm gonna be
Seth
honest, it
and
might
the
have
one
been
you were
explained
chasing?
like 15 times,
Can you
and
focus on
I've
them?
not picked up on it once.
I'll try.
No, I was talking about the train before. I was like, when those cops busted me drinking, I was like, oh yeah, I was the guy driving the train a couple of weeks ago. Why, as a cop, was I driving a train?
Maybe you jumped bodies? No, why?
I had to get
I was
No.
thinking maybe you had like 2 jobs or something in different bodies.
I don't know.
Bastard kept eluding
I mean, to be honest, I came into this stream tonight not caring about finishing this game. I was like, I just want to test to see if it works, and then move on. But no, well, I'm here now, so we might as well like finish this game and then go into the next one with confidence that it'll run properly. Because I'm a baseball playing cop train driver. That's right. There's not enough games in that genre, if I'm being honest, right? Like, there should be more games about baseball playing cop train drivers.
I knew
He got
Does it say
hard.
Dom?
But this...
James, do you blame yourself?
I work for the
what
train
happened to him?
police.
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner.
Can I walk off this?
He relied on me.
Oh, there's no fall damage in the walking game.
We'd better stop for today.
Oh, here we go. Time to investigate.
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't.
Is this Dom?
I'll finish it, and I'll be back where
Is
I
this my
belong.
partner?
Please bring him back.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
No! He looks so peaceful though. He's got his legs crossed, arm across his body. If he's a back sleeper, he looks like he's having a good time.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
The psychologist's scared of what I'm doing in my test. James, this looks dangerous.
This is my fucking window.
Oh, we're going back to the day the train crashed. Let's find out why the fuck we were on a train. Is that Rachel? Rachel? Oh my god, what?
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck! Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
I've got an idea. Let's knock on Ryan's bedroom. Hello, Ryan. I got a question for you.
Turn it inside out so I can see.
Wait for it to hit.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
I was wondering if this
For
mechanic
us,
was going to rear its head
definitely not for
again.
them.
Okay, let's
You
see
know
how much
exactly what
attention
I
we
mean.
were all paying.
Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Oh, shit. This is like doing a jigsaw with no picture of what it's supposed to look like. What's the new streamer meta? Did I miss something? Please explain. I need to know what you mean by that now. I'm talking to kids. I get it now. It's my son. I was just checking on him. I'm not doing the Dr. Disrespect thing.
Shit.
In fact, I'll have you know I've banned 8-year-olds from my chat before. Man with encrypted Icarite. So, what's the green case in the shootout on Icarus have in common? Oh, what was? Okay, this is going to test my memory. I've got to link the 2 levels, the one that I did tonight to the one that I did 2 weeks ago. Is that it?
I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Does that mean I got it wrong? Yeah.
Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
The famous psychologist back in the circle of suspects.
Symbol drawn on the safe?
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just guessing
I
now.
wonder how big his stable was.
Burned to a crisp.
Yeah,
Was that
I've
laughter?
no idea what's going on with this game. As in the mini game you're in.
No, we need to have been paying
So the
attention to
watch for
the
the photo
story.
wasn't evidence
None
of
of this
friendly
works.
quarrel between Kovalev
What the
and Green?
fuck is
They were
going
obviously
on?
very close.
Oh, what? Oh, fuck, I'm a dumbass. Okay. Or are they linked now? They are linked. Oh, I had it right. Oh, shit. I can't just drag and test. Okay. So what do they have in common? What's that one? Plans. Technical plans. Plans to lower the cost. Toxicology. Yeah, I got one. Got it. Oh, there was also... Didn't I have another one linked
I
just
still
before?
don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
Toxicology results. Suspicious as greens. What else connects the two of them? Man with an encrypted Icarite arms dealer. Okay. Oh, okay. Kovalev hardly needed prescriptions. He can get whatever he's had desired. So that's wrong. Okay. That's wrong. Kovalov followed Green's footsteps and finished his friend's work. Did he end up the same?
That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
I'm just guessing this now.
That damn snake. Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Zekerite never made it there.
Symbol drawn on the safe
This is
was the
another.
same. Okay,
This is another
commonality.
final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for
Have you
it.
tried using that as a...
Could anyone
I think I
here know
just solved
Green
it.
and Kovalev were up to something?
No, the
Damn
blimp's...
good question.
I think
Let's
the blimp's
check.
the header of the case that I'm solving underneath. I can't get to the blimp.
Yeah.
I'm solving the Icarus case. Okay, so... The snake could be a symbol of something bigger. Okay, that makes sense, because the snake's like the loading symbol. Great. Someone want to stop them or make them do something. They died executing a plan. Someone wanted to stop them or make them do something. Nope. Is this the one about... No? Thought it was maybe plans to lower the age of free body subscriptions. No? What the fuck? Alright, we're guessing again.
On one hand, he was just a pawn.
You mixing game metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. You're right. Despite what we saw in the Icarus reconstruction, Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here? Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here.
Before Green's death was public, Dean tried to get the plans for his apartment from Travis Collette. What did Green mean in the letter? What plan did he start? Did we miss something in the apartment? We've missed shit all over the game, but it'll be fine.
Oh, shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard
It's the chief.
Someone's pocket.
Son of a bitch.
But what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
Stay on target.
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Ah, fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times.
There's going to be a twist
And
about
unlike
Sarah
other
at
such
the end,
voices,
right? It has to be.
Without grabbing a bottle.
Like, why am I working with it? It was probably explained at the beginning. Why am I working with her so closely when I've never actually met
James,
her?
should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck
Show
with
us
that.
your file.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Green Tower. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna see how many chapters there are in this game and how far I am through it, because I'm not even sure I want to keep playing it. Not how many endings? There's multiple endings? No. 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 Fuck, I do not care about the endings. Fuck, everything is about how to find all the different endings.
It's a trap!
$900, you'll stay crazy. Thank you very much. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being crazy. Okay, so apparently there's a sort of bad ending, the not great but not terrible ending, the worst ending, and the good ending. I don't care about the endings. How many chapters are there? Who's writing these game guides? Trophy guide and roadmap. What mission did this say this was? Oh, this is back at Green Tower. This is where I started. What? Oh, whatever.
Everything ends where it begins.
5 minutes.
You watch too many
Sorry?
movies.
Back in 5.
Yep. Yeah.
So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay.
Glad I'm playing
Any
and not you.
ideas?
It's not really much of a game, right? It's like hunt for the next thing to progress the story slightly. And then I haven't been following the story. I'm not even convinced the story's like, it's not a bad game. Like, in fact, some of the mechanics and stuff in here are pretty cool, but it's very much like, just do the next thing to be able to move to the next thing. Like, it is a walking simulator. I can forever remember it. It's the game that forced me to fix my stream. Or fix my stream performance. I've seen all this shit already.
That's not what the map wants to tell me.
Just like on the map. Okay, we're going over to this side. Wait. What?
Nah, this is not the place. Let's not give up.
How the fuck did I get up here? Wasn't there another staircase there? Okay, whatever. The door I want's over there anyway. It's got some Blade Runner vibes. Yeah, the atmosphere is cool. I like the whole detective vibe. It reminds me a little bit, only a little bit, of the oh, isn't there? There's a flashlight. Oh, there it is. Reminds me a little bit of the old Tex Murphy games. I don't know if you're familiar with those, like Under a Killing Moon and what's the other one? I think I've got some of them.
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I think I've got.
No, I'm looking.
Yeah, these ones. Tex Murphy, Pandora's Detective. Under a Killing Moon was the one. Maybe we should play this on stream. Do you remember this, Tomex? It's the old, like, FMV, like, detective games.
For a double evil has weight of Tex Murphy. Out of work and broke, Tex searches for a change.
And he was like a detective. This was the shit. This was when CD-ROMs first came out. I was just like, hell yeah, like you can get FMV games now. Find the place marked on the map. It's this door. Like, this door? One of these doors. What? It's not upstairs, it's downstairs, is it? What the fuck?
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait.
James.
It's not about the safe.
You just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
I guess I am gonna fucking X-ray it.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
Fuck. Yeah, it was. I remember playing it, but that's from like an old 486 PC days. Wait a minute. What? What the fuck is this game doing to me? Yes, goes up the wall, takes a turn, and then ends at this. Am I seeing? Oh, wait a second. No? Is that the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. I'm fucking confused here. I get fucked.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes.
The wall is a meter from the safe.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
You started playing on PS1. Didn't start playing until PC until 2009. My first computer was my Amiga, which is sitting just over here beside me, Amiga 500, and then yeah, then I went through consoles. So I didn't get my first PC until late 90s, 99 I think I built my first PC. But I had friends that had computers. Okay, fuck. Yes. Oh, here we go.
What next?
We have a card.
It's a magic safe. There's nothing in it. You close it, and then you unlock it, and then there is.
First rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Ah,
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This was my idea. Don't push it.
In fact, my PS1 is sitting on the wall, sitting on the shelves over there behind me. Still my original one.
James,
except the disk drive stops loading discs properly.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Tomb Raider. I don't know if I've still got my original Tomb Raider. I did have Tomb Raider on the PlayStation. I remember getting it for Christmas one year. But it ain't there with the rest of my PS1 games, so I'm not sure.
A private dungeon. And perhaps it holds a stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With a murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Going down. Okay.
Fuck!
Making a mess. Get your act together.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you...
Who is this guy? I guess that's
Where
the mystery,
are
right?
you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
Who are you?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news.
Really? I don't know about that game. I'll have to look that up. I had a Jurassic Park game on the Super Nintendo that I played the shit out of. And I remember that I wanted to play it so bad because it had like a 3D section that was like, it was like Doom. It was the closest thing I could get to Doom without having a PC. But I don't remember that one. I'm going to have to look up that PC game where you look at your chesters to see your health. It's funny.
What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day.
This one was definitely a sex party.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go. The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him and the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Right, what did I miss? Case?
So I went back to the first mission that I was doing, the green apartment, so the first case. And then with a bit of detective work behind the safe, it was like a hidden passage that I've gone through. And then I was on an elevator and the elevator crashed. And when I came to the stranger...
Survived by jumping at the last second?
No, it just crashed. I was just on it. Here it is. There's a dead guy on there. There's always a dead guy. But it got stuck and then it dropped and then I've lost Sarah, but I'm talking to the stranger again. The guy from the end of the second case that was just like being a massive knob end. I did try looking up to see how much more of this game I've got to play. But the guides all seem to be how to get all the different endings rather than
must have damaged the wires.
What chapters there are. So
why did he fall? And where's the killer? Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
Jurassic Park Trespasser. Alright, I'll have to look at it.
Look down at tits for health, eh?
Yeah, apparently, to check your health.
I'll have to research this game.
It's an old game though. We're talking like old school PC games.
Yeah, I was reading the chat just then and saw it's like 2009, and I was trying to think back into the Wayback Machine of like, fuck, what are some games that I could recommend that would still hold up now?
In 2009? It's heaps.
No, as in from like the era, like games with text-based. Still got graphics, but fucking
Okay, what happened
Walk
here?
left,
Where's
open
the damn
door, and
killer?
I was like, nah, that'd
How did they
probably
die?
shit somebody.
No, I'm a massive fan of the old
He was standing here before the chandelier
the
fell on
old
his head.
Yeah, but
Sierra
see, you grew
games.
up on it. I wouldn't know
Yeah.
if I could recommend someone that grew up doing
Oh.
PlayStation games.
Wonder if it's kosher to play the Leisure Suit Larry games on stream.
Oh.
There's
Yes,
no nudity or
right,
anything. Like
exactly.
there's
No,
way
in the
worse
second one,
shit
there's
on
a
there
little
now.
bit, but and even the frangers they call prophylactic. So
Yeah.
you know, you're getting away with a lot of innuendos.
Blagojevich, journalistic scum.
And what was I playing in the 90s?
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking
I would have been playing
I was playing
Nintendo
consoles.
or PC. Yeah. Yeah, 90s would have been yeah, Final Fantasy 7.
All my options here just to rotate.
Yeah.
Is the game bugged? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Now how do I select that? What the fuck is happening?
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice
Yeah,
before
Tomb Raider?
fighting a
Holy shit,
paranoia case.
So what
Best
are you
90s
looking?
game
You gotta
titties.
find...
I found it. I got it. It was
Okay.
just, yeah. This game can be
shootout
like hunt
started.
for the pixel a little bit.
You probably didn't consider that.
When was System Shock? Did you play System Shock?
am I
That
not
was a
surprised to see
fantastic
you?
fucking horror game.
It got
Debauchery
remade
is your
recently.
specialty.
Yeah,
last
yeah.
year. No, I didn't. System Shock, I believe, is one of those games where it's just like, it's almost like Elden Ring, but worse. As in, like, here you are, motherfucker. That's all the story you're getting. Go and work it out for yourself.
I don't remember it being that hard. But then all the
He didn't
games were
shoot
pretty
that fucking
difficult
thing
back
down
then.
on you.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that? How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
What else was on the Nintendo? There was Perfect Dark, GoldenEye, Banjo-Kazooie.
On which? On the Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64, yeah, there's like a big game that I'm missing.
Mario 64.
No.
Quell the
no.
masses. Oh, nice.
Skyfox? Oh, Conker's Bad Fur Day. I never played that.
Really?
No,
you're
really.
Out of your fucking mind. It was the best game that got ever made on Nintendo.
That cartridge sells for like hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've never played it.
Have you watched it?
No, not even that. Ethan talks
Yeah,
about
you-
it. The videos must be good, are they? I'll
Bro,
have
you need
to.
watch the entirety of the game. It's.
I've got it.
It'd be well
Like-
worth it to play it. Oh, really?
I've.
Have you got the remaster that they made for Xbox, or have
So
you got the original?
I don't own the
Another
original.
crime scene, another bar.
But
Clearly,
we could
booze
play
is
it
as
on
deadly as
emulator,
they say.
and I totally own the game. Right.
Yep.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it one you could play and stream, or you'd have to?
No, I could stream. I could stream emulators.
Yeah, you should
dressed
play that next. Holy fuck!
It was a
please.
theme party.
Really?
She
Is
was
it?
Yes, it's
over here.
It's incredible.
Fuck it. I'd better start from the
Is it
beginning.
one I can stream? Is the next question.
Glass.
Or is it
Yeah,
that?
so the
Shrapnel.
majority. It's innuendo.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Um,
Nintendo, right? It can't be that bad. This is the era of
It's pretty
Nintendo where they
fucked.
wouldn't let
I-
you have blood. Like,
No, I think when you shoot a teddy bear in its head, it fucking explodes. But its stuffing comes out. So
what was that one on the Xbox that was like that? There was an Xbox 360 game that was all like bad teddy bears or something like that. Fuck, what was that?
oh, Naughty Bear.
Was it Naughty Bear? Is that what it was called?
Where-
Yeah.
There was a group of bears that didn't invite you to a birthday party, and then you get the shits and go around and like harass them into.
Oh, maybe I
Well,
vaguely remember
that's
playing
Naughty
it.
Bear. That's
Was
that's Naughty Bear. If that's the one
Weird.
you're thinking of.
The trail ends here. Lots of
Yeah,
glass
that was
under your
a good
feet
game.
and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
GoldenEye was the best. GoldenEye was my first real FPS that I played.
No.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
What else?
About Quake and Doom and shit like that?
Dude. It predates it.
Really? No, it doesn't.
I'm
No,
Googling
it
now.
doesn't.
GoldenEye 64.
Predates like Wolfenstein.
No, I played Wolfenstein. Before that. Definitely before that. GoldenEye N64 release date came out in 1997 on the 23rd of August.
Yeah.
Doom PC release date. Doom came out... Oh,
That was
1993,
like
like 4 years older. Okay, no, fair enough. Okay, I'd played...
Rock! Man, that was a fun one.
I'd played Doom. Yeah. Oh, Turok. I should have the chat up in case people want to run on Twitch. I think Turok was one that I hired, but didn't play.
Games,
Yeah. Down a video easy, mate. Go hire some
mate.
games. Okay, so he was...
What was SSX Tricky on? That was an Xbox game.
Yeah, I think that was a launch title for the Xbox, maybe?
Like you got hit by a truck. Why
Which
so much
Doom was on
glass?
Nintendo?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass? You,
Doom
blood?
64
Every piece brings
was on
me
Nintendo
closer to
64.
you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it was a late, it came much later. I played Doom, I think I had, that I've still got up there. I have Final Doom from the PS1. I have fond memories of coming home from school and playing Doom on the like nightmare setting, I think it was, the hardest setting that there was.
Man, I remember playing the shit out of Doom and Doom 2 and not having any sort of like...
Believed it all.
What if
he
hated himself?
And then Doom 3 came,
flew
and
over the
I
barrier?
hit myself.
I noped out
not
of Doom
everything.
3.
Oh my
Gotta be
god,
more.
dude.
I got to a point where
Demons
you go
coming
to...
out of the air vents and torches and...
I
it was
played
chaos.
through that whole facility, and then you get to a part where you go to like hell. I don't know if you played that far. And I was playing it, and then at one point there was like babies crying and shit. And I was like, nah. I'm out. And I never went back to it. I don't know why. Now I can handle those games way better.
Me up.
So that was his spot.
Mr. Blagoway? I have no
Shipwrecked.
idea.
Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
No, there's no way Doom was on the SNES. No, I don't believe.
Yeah, I can't imagine the SNES had the... It was a pretty basic game. I've seen it run on a, what do you call it when you pee on a stick to see if you're a pregnancy test? Someone got it running on like the LCD display on a
3 days
pregnancy
ago,
test.
Doom is getting a new and improved definitive release on Super Nintendo. What?
Yeah, but it's that re-release of the Nintendo, right? There's the new SNES 600. No, that's the Atari 600 got that remaster edition, didn't it?
No. Coming out next year, they're releasing Doom on the SNES. I think you're misremembering, Tomax. There's got to be, like, if I... Like, I'm looking at this here. This is... So, apparently QuakeCon was on last weekend. And this is them releasing it for the Super Nintendo. Are they doing a PAL version? That's the American SNES.
Yeah, but I thought there was a big spat of like Atari and SNES and stuff, like PlayStation, like re-releasing their original console computers.
Oh wait, is this
with,
it? No, it was on. It was. It used the Super FX chip. Yeah, you remember. That's it there. I did not know that. That must have looked like trash.
What? Could it have looked any more trash than it did?
Doom SNES. Let's have a look at it on YouTube.
I remember playing like Madden 96 thinking graphics would never get better.
Is SNES
fucking threw a ball perfect.
Is this it running on the Super Nintendo? There it is. Holy shit.
It looks pretty cool.
Okay, that looks something.
Perfect.
Oh, don't know about. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. How did I not know that was a thing? I'd probably moved on from the SNES. Where did I go to from SNES?
Yes.
I think I went SNES to PS1. And then PS1 to N64? Or am I getting that the other way around? PS1 release date was 95 September.
What did the Sega was the one with Sonic, wasn't it?
And yeah, Nintendo 64 came out 2 years after the PS1. The PS1 was by far superior.
No. Well, yes, but
yes, it was. But I think it was
in terms
just
of like graphics and hardware
yeah.
capabilities. Yes.
Yeah.
And games. I don't even fuck. Nah, I'm hard pressed for the games. There was a lot of games on the PS1 that were cool.
And then Doom on the Super NES Doom. When did it release? Doom Wiki, where's the release date?
Oh, Castlevania was a badass series. I think that had cross-platform. Like I played the Castlevania 64, but I think the main series was all a PlayStation series.
Castlevania was Nintendo.
Oh, it was only Nintendo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it was up until later on it came out on like Xbox 360 and stuff.
Yeah, no, I thought maybe it was just a special 64 version and the rest were on like
I can't find the release date.
PlayStation.
Either way, I want the 2025 version. Is there at least going to be a PAL version? I kind of want it.
I thought, is it for? It's the new SNES. That's what it's for.
Doom SNES 2025.
Is it region locked anymore?
No, the cartridge is a different shape.
Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
Is it still? Fuck! I thought the
Hey,
that's what I was
Olamide,
gonna say, the
the
re-release or whatever took that function out.
No. The plastic was a different shape. Like you can't.
Yeah, I know that, but all the new things have been like remastered, resold. Like the PlayStation has been brought out again. Like the PlayStation 1 is getting sold as a new PlayStation 1. The Atari 600 is now coming out.
Oh, the
new
remake
things.
ones. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that with new HDMI compatibilities and stuff like that. Does that still conform to things? what you call it? The fucking PAL standards, like the formatting standards.
NTSC and PAL. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that they were.
It looks like it's not. It's only the US console that it's coming out for. That's shit.
Okay.
Because the US has got the boxy cartridge, and we've got the PAL version, which is like the smoother, rounded cartridge.
Yeah, but I thought that the new ones could take both cartridges in effect, or that the cartridges being made were no longer conforming to that and were just and able to be used in both. I haven't looked into it much at all.
No. I'm telling you straight up, there is no new cartridge. There's the Mini.
Okay,
There's the SNES Mini, which is basically which I've got one here.
Yeah.
That's the SNES Mini, but you can see the size of the cartridge compared to the actual console.
Okay.
It's like a Raspberry Pi.
And they
thing.
didn't start making new cartridges when the new SNES Mini came. Okay.
No.
And what's
you can load games in here on USB.
You got the new Atari, right?
No.
Or you were just looking at it and someone showed us the thing. Because Atari had like big ass, like the big floppy disks, right? Before it moved to the 3.4.
Atari? No, Atari was always cartridge based.
Cartridge based, not disc? Okay.
No. Yeah, I never played Dead Space, Tom X. Even I knew that was a game I wouldn't enjoy. See, I'm not... Scary games don't bother me at all now. I'd play them.
Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
There was a time where Half-Life 2 in one of the episodes, there's a section where you watched my Half-Life 2 playthrough, Dane. I think I was talking about it, where you're underground.
Ravenholm or whatever, isn't it?
Oh, Ravenholm used to fucking creep me out. But then there was one where you're in the dark waiting for an elevator to come, and like you're literally in the dark. And like that used to fucking get me.
Did you run away? Why in this direction?
I just
doesn't make
loved
sense.
Fear. There was the Fear. Actually, that's another good game.
Fear.
Did you play Fear? Yeah, with that little girl.
Dude, I watched him
get the dick out of me.
I watched a mate play it, and because at the time the graphics on that were amazing. I remember looking at the plastic garbage bags in that game, and like they had like lighting on them and stuff, and I was like, holy fucking shit. And he was playing it, and I remember, and he went down a ladder, and he got to the bottom of the ladder, turned around, and that girl was just standing there, and I wasn't even playing, and I'm like, nope.
Yeah,
not doing
that's
this game.
fun. It's at the very start of the game. I remember it. I remember that exact fucking moment because it got me too. You're like walking down, you can look behind you and there's nothing there. But then you interact with the ladder at the top of it. And as you like first person like animation turns to go down the ladder,
where were you sitting?
he's standing right fucking
the
there.
shards
Looking like that Samara girl out of the ring. Oh jeez. It was pretty fucking good. God damn, that game was good.
Yeah. See, now though, I think I could play that and I just wouldn't... I don't know. Maybe I don't get as immersed in games as I used to. Maybe, I don't know. Don't get any ideas though. I'm not going to go on some run of playing crazy horror games or something.
Yeah, no.
Like, that's not going to be a thing. We can do some horror games. Maybe Dead Space. Didn't they? They remade Dead Space, did they not?
Yeah, they remade it, I think.
We can add it to the list. There's so many between games coming out and games
games you got
that I want to play
out and have
like
not had,
like, and I don't want to. I like to.
No, seriously, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Please do that next. Holy shit, please.
You want to do Conker's Bad Fur Day?
So badly, Jez. So badly.
And that actually, I'm not going to lie, that is one that I'm just like, everyone like holds it in such high regard, and I know so little about it.
Then fucking do it.
That I might actually play that one.
you'd get all the reference. Well, maybe not all of them, but most references that the game makes.
Oh yeah,
are,
I'm
like
a sick
pop
fuck.
culture references. No, just to like
So
pop
you were
culture at
sitting
the time.
here.
Oh yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe. I mean,
You know, there's like one level where you come in and it's got like a lot of references to the Matrix. You're dressed in a trench coat, fucking shooting through a building. Like, yeah.
don't mind me.
there's
I'm
other-
just.
I don't want to give any of them away.
The stream's so entertaining. We're doing professional spreadsheeting now. Like, so Star Wars Outlaws. Even though I think Tomex, being a Star Wars fan, you were talking trash about it. I still want to play that. I am going to play that. So that comes out 30th of August. So that's going to be a time suck as well. So that's probably my next big game to play.
You could do Conkers in 2 or 3 nights.
Could I? Well, let's have a look. Fuck. How's it spelled? Conquer?
Conkers. And you want
Bad
the
fur
original,
day.
yeah, not the Xbox remaster remake.
It's 11 hours, allegedly. Maybe. The Star Wars game looks like garbage, but you'll watch and trash it the whole time. Look, if it saves you from buying it, then sure.
I ain't managed to get past Australian censorship laws before the R rating took effect. I believe it should be fine to stream on YouTube.
I'm sure there's full playthroughs on YouTube and stuff already. I'll have a look at it.
Man, don't spoil yourself. It's perfect, Jez. It's a perfect game. Just play it. Just play it on that recommendation alone.
You attacked, even though bullets
Go
were
into it
flying
blind.
everywhere. What made you do
Is
that?
there a way to hook up a Nintendo controller to the
No, I could just use my PlayStation controller.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Through an emulator.
Yeah, no, I know. I was trying to think if there was a way to do it with the original Nintendo layout. Man, that would be so different trying to do it with a middle joystick again. Oh, what a weird controller.
That controller was revolutionary at the time. In fact, you want to see something super cool?
Got the gold one?
This. Is that what I focus on? Can you see that?
You're still walking back with it.
I can't turn autofocus on, but it's a original like 1996 VHS tape. There are things you can only do on Nintendo 64, and it's like,
oh yeah,
it's literally like a promotion, Nintendo 64 promotion tape. I'm sure that's probably on YouTube as well, but they're talking about how like revolutionary the controller is, and they're making out like, you know, this thing is basically putting you in the Matrix and shit. Like it's.
That controller somehow felt more natural to me because I was playing on that while the PlayStation was... I never owned one, it was my next door neighbor and friend. I'd go over and just play his one and he'd come over and we'd play the Nintendo. But that side-by-side joystick really weaked me out.
Fucking wiring.
And I can't remember, the first Xbox was a huge clunky monstrosity.
Yeah,
but it also had like misaligned joysticks, didn't it? It wasn't like even.
You've had your chance.
Horizontal. I'll have to Google it and have a look.
No.
Well, better to do something
I never had
nothing at all in a
the
situation
original
like
Xbox.
that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of
Original
success.
Xbox probably just had a D-pad. It was just a D-pad, I think. There was
God,
no thumbsticks.
Yeah, no, it wasn't just. No. There was thumbsticks on the original.
Done running. He
in
fell
its
limply.
big,
It
chunky,
was?
Maybe he died in flight.
dick-looking thing. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, I love that controller, but I hate it. But the joysticks were off center, so you've got like in the middle was like a huge Xbox badge, and then to the left of it and a little up is the left joystick. Below that is the D-pad. To the right is the like code 4 color buttons, and below that is the joystick. So you'd have your thumb down, your right thumb down low, your left thumb up high. And
Xbox controllers are still like that now.
Are they really? No.
Yeah, Google it. Even the most recent ones.
No, I've got one right in my fucking.
So the D-pad and the thumbsticks, left thumbsticks, are opposite to what a PlayStation one is.
Holy shit! You're right. I'm out of my fucking brain.
It's actually more comfortable. It's actually more comfortable than
I find it
PlayStation.
super comfortable, and I think it's because I went from the Nintendo 64 to that. It's always felt more comfortable than that PlayStation level. Oh, you got long fingers? Oh man, my tiny little hands struggled. I got tiny hands now, but as a fucking 8-year-old, I struggled with the Xbox.
You want to know how tiny my hands? This is a normal sized drink bottle. I need to make that clip of the top down with a little pair of doll's hands on the controller. I need to fucking do that. Like we're talking so much, I'm
low. Maybe
I'm getting less of this case than I was the last.
Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
Ubisoft flew a bunch of people to Disneyland to play Star Wars and then gave them access to the park afterwards.
Shot anyway.
But it wasn't sponsored. All the streamers just praised it because they like it. Yeah, they're only going to pick streamers that love Star Wars and like. Even if you weren't getting paid, you'd still feel obligated to like not talk shit because they flew you to Disneyland, right?
You do this.
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't go on about the bad qualities of the game. You would go on about the good, but you'd be like, man, the team really put in a lot of effort.
This is why I'd never get picked, because I'd talk shit about it.
When you were lying on the ground.
Don't know.
Regardless.
I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
Nope, stranger's calling me out.
Senator? Here?
Everyone pays for success. Few can really afford.
High voltage.
Yeah, so what was,
this is a game.
What was the best PlayStation 1
happens
game?
when we connect this contraption.
Like just quintessential fucking PlayStation game.
I played the ever-living fuck out of Ridge Racer. It was one of the release games that came out.
Couldn't he just keep
Tekken?
the skeletons in the regular
I've got my
closet like
games
the
up.
rest of us?
Tomb Raider.
Tekken?
Tomb Raider was
Yeah,
probably it. Tomb Raider. Yeah, I got a bunch. I traded in some like Gran Turismo. Wait, what is going on over
number
here?
2, or was
No,
that
just
on
the original Gran
PlayStation?
Turismo. Yeah, the first
Yeah.
Gran Turismo came out. All right, ride him, cowboy. What? Whoa! What the fuck? What is going on here? I have no idea what they're doing. Are they practicing for the Olympics or something? Is this a sport? Oh, they're doing all the tables.
Like
reminds
holographic
me of
Kama
something.
Sutra.
I saw one just
pages
like it in
going
the
on.
safe. Only did. When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed.
This reminds me of something. Just watching some porn, drinking some scotch. Yeah.
I did make the joke before when there was a mask on the ground that I thought this was maybe a sex party. Here's the mask. There we go. You think they're wrestling? Yeah, I think they're wrestling as well.
Eye
like-
shield.
So yeah, they're definitely. Oh yeah, that's a wrestling move that I've definitely been taken down with before. I hate when my opponent does that to me. Oh, actually no, I don't. Hate's not actually accurate. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, this game really hasn't grabbed me story-wise.
Came from. I thought nothing could surprise me
We
today.
should have been paying more attention to it.
Yeah.
I saw in holograms.
I know Tomax is
Let's start
saying
with
he's
the
glad
photos.
you're playing it, and I am glad too, because you get to spend your money on things that I
spent $30 on this, so now I feel obligated to complete it.
No, but I like the aesthetic of it more than any. Like I like it enough that I would get the game just to fucking give it a crack.
Sensations.
The aesthetic, the fact that like during the cuts you're like, should I take medicine or drink? What a fucking game!
Yeah, should I take my meds or just drink it away? Oh, here we go. I'm taking photos. She
Senator
okay?
Patricia Terrence.
I think she lost her wrestling match.
This is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world.
Looks like the girl is winning.
They're all on one payroll.
Yes, she was. Don't go easy on me, though.
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
What's the rest of the fucking evidence?
Was her foot cut off?
No.
Blood trail. And anything else? It's time for pictures of your friend.
Whoa. That's creepy. Catch it when it finishes. Alright, now it's time to take pictures of your friend.
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
They tied up and made to watch? Nah, maybe I'm just reading too far into this.
Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible.
It's
It must be
impossible.
some kind of imitation.
It's not true.
Are you sure?
How did it
What
all
is with the
start?
creepy,
Was she
strange?
the one who murdered him?
Hello,
Let's start with
Sydney.
who the hell that guy is.
Like it sounds like the dude from fucking from Scream, yeah.
Games. What's your point?
It's
I want to
Ghostface.
help you.
It's totally
Sure, because you're
Ghostface.
such a noble guy, right?
Oh, this game is
Icarus.
ruined.
You couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
If I'd known this was coming, I would have created a Scream cheer.
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
I don't know why my brain was going like, oh, he's just checking to see if she's still alive with that warmth.
Expensive
But,
fetish.
What the fuck? What have we got on it here?
9mm.
It's not where his
same
nipples should be.
assailant.
Oh, they were bullets.
Looks
sorry.
like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Where was the killer shooting from? Didn't we already know that? Wasn't there a guy shooting from over here?
like right in front of him, right? He's fucking tied up on a bed. It's not like he had to be sniped from a way away.
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from Eco Marble.
Oh my
I
god.
admire all
I can't
forms of art,
not see
especially when it
Ghostface in
helps
my
to
head when the
establish a
stranger
shooting
talks
position.
now. Man.
are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
I want you to tell all your friends about me.
I'm
Batman.
Like the dude tied up by bouncing the bullet off the statue?
Yes. I guess so. I don't know.
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this...
So wait, she's already dead. Oh no, we're gonna see how she does. Don't use the UV lamp on this bed. What?
Different blood types.
God.
The senator had a pleasurable time with
Well, that's a
Drake.
senator.
Before you got her.
Alright.
So, looks like that UV is only picking up blood
She was
spatter.
bleeding like hell.
So far. Let me fix that. Right, they were having a wrestling match.
The senator used them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
She gets hit and plays dead. Oh, wait, she was...
I don't think she's playing dead, dude. She got shot too, right?
But, I'm not gonna lie. She was falling before the bullet hit her. This game is literally broken. That's it, I can't play this anymore. Oh, it missed her. It didn't even hit her.
He was trying to neo her shit and get out of
Like,
the way.
all jokes aside,
She's bullet timing that perfectly.
I know they're wrestling, but I hope he wasn't inside her while they were wrestling when she got knocked off him like that. Because, like, bro. Alright, so Princess Leia's on the ground. Ah, fuck. Right, where are we going here?
Was she trying to escape?
She says she gets up and then...
Is he shot yet? Can you pull out your
No, I don't think he's shot
scanner?
yet. Oh, maybe he is. Was there two bullets?
Down and, I don't know, like... That first bullet was
So
the only one
old
I
mate
saw.
comes in. Oh no, there's two bullets. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like he's. You can see the. Yeah, the marks on his body. There's. So.
So
oh yeah,
maybe
that one.
the bullet went through him and got her? Or?
First one goes into his side. You can see it there. And then.
Oh, yeah.
Second one.
That does not make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. Hey, Nutbunny, welcome back. Have you finished your playthrough? You must have been miles ahead of me in the end of Shadow of the Erd Tree. And then third bullet in the back of the head. One. Okay. Alright. And then what are we looking for in here?
Ritual toy. Sharp. The senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
The fuck? Well, then there was some wrestling going on here.
Was she waiting for her moment?
But she drops the knife.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Oh, so is this the stranger we're talking to? Is this guy the orange guy? What is going on there? Wait, what? Or did he stab her from the front or something? Ah, fuck's sake. You're exploring as much as you can without doing any bosses. Really? Have you managed to stay spoiler free?
Ton of lead and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Oh, he shot her, okay.
She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention? Almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
It's definitely ghost-faced.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Had some stuff spoiled. Example, info on other characters that appear in the DLC, but actual playthrough exploration you've stayed well away from. Well done. Do you have knowledge of the bosses and what you're in for?
Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm. And empty.
Very good. You're doing well to avoid spoilers.
You were
Yes, if you stay off Twitch and YouTube, Reddit, you can probably... That's all the spaces I'd probably get spoilers for games. What the fuck is this? There we go.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Without giving any spoilers, do you want to know how many attempts I had at the final boss? We'll have a guess. I don't think that's spoilery if I tell you.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier?
How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Very good.
37.
Lucky. Respect where it's due.
Maybe I
Also
shouldn't
a
tell
very
you.
good
Maybe it is
shot.
spoilery if I tell you the truth.
You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool.
Melania took me 54.
Any different than yours.
Melania
when you
took me
came in
54.
here.
You're always watching me, aren't you?
A reference.
Monitoring? You watching me with cameras?
I won't tell you the exact number.
Holograms.
Maybe you don't
Somehow
want to
they
know.
were recorded.
But the last one
Those
was
holograms must be
significantly
stored
more
somewhere.
than that.
There must be some tapes here. But where?
Bit of green hide the monitoring center. I took as many days as you to do. Oh, as Tomax, yeah. Yeah, this game's been okay. I think you need to follow the story, and I'm not been doing well at that. In fact, that's just not my strong suit. Full stop. I watch TV shows with my wife, and then I'll be just like, wait, who's that? And she's like, they're one of the main characters. They've been in every episode. And I'll be like, okay. Fuck, these boys go everywhere. Why am I following these?
Recording console. I wonder what it turns on.
Recording? That's my guess.
Zilch.
Yeah, it is more of an interactive story. Why am I sitting down? I'm gonna put the mask on. I need to know how much more of this game there is.
Weapons? Very subtle.
Because I really need to go to bed. But I also don't want to leave this with
I'll
like
check
half
to
an
see
hour
if
to
any
go.
Victims were killed with this gun.
Because I ain't coming back to it for half an hour.
9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him?
I'm genuinely relieved though that this game has not missed a beat tonight streaming, huh?
What does she have to do with all this?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We go back to the beginning.
I've got it up on
Edward Green.
On YouTube.
What did you have on him?
Look around.
With,
Do you
like
really think anyone
highest
would
quality?
need more than what you see?
Yeah.
Been running it on the highest quality. I don't know. It looks better to me somehow than the previous time. You were on low settings last time. That's right.
So out of 700,000 frames that I've rendered playing tonight, only 122 of them have been skipped.
Yeah,
which is massive.
I feel like I'm not buffering a lot, but I'm sure that's on my end, not yours.
It could be both as well.
But it's felt a lot smoother. A lot smoother.
Billy Coriacci. She wins the Best Actress award year after year. This is getting boring already.
They want you to believe that she's brilliant.
How much like Alan
They
Wake
say
is it?
it's not even Coriacci anymore.
Then who is it?
Alan Wake at least has shooting
We
in
met in
action.
other shells. She played a baseball player.
Yeah.
And the director arranged for her to shadow me.
I don't know.
Cool.
Rachel
What it is
started
though,
showing
for
up more
like
often
a
at practice matches.
on the
I think
rails
this is
fucking walk here and story simulate.
Yeah, I think this is like a smallish indie game, right? Or am I way off? Who's the publisher?
About it. How did you find about? Is this the one that you had to be invited to?
No. I just saw a trailer for this and I thought it looked cool. Publisher, Critical Hit Games. What else have they made? This is the only game they've made. No, the invite one was Valve's Deadlock, which I know nothing about.
Who are you?
I don't think there's even a game called
I'll
that.
get back to you later.
That's about all I'll say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's a massive secret.
Injuries all over her back. She flew backward through the window by some great force.
Exactly, Tomex. You try and look up to see the chapters. That's what I was doing before. I was trying to find the chapters. And pretty much all the information you find is like how to get the endings. It's like, I don't give a fuck. I just want one ending. Like, just...
Interesting. It's unfinished? Let's start with Billy. It'll be easier to explain how she got here.
She got thrown through the fucking window. That's how she got here. Liar. Okay.
It all started here. .9mm. The body indicates the shooter fired from a different location than Blagojevich.
Does it though? It seems like where the other guy was.
He appeared suddenly and started shooting everywhere. She didn't have time to react.
Wait, am I doing this in backwards order or something?
I really lost it on the chronological of how this happened. I thought the girl was wrestling you on the bed, or sorry, not you, but the guy on the bed. She got shot off of it, but now somehow she's back up, standing and going through the window.
Well, that seems, yeah, and then...
But then the final resting place is inside at the foot of the bed.
Yeah, but now another girl got shot through the window first, so I think I'm actually... Okay. I think I actually found a way to have...
a lot about you.
Yeah, I already know a lot about you.
Tell me the
Maybe
rest.
not. Okay.
I haven't seen any supernatural. It's more, cyberpunk would be the word for it, but it's almost like a diesel, like a gritty diesel punk. No, well, what's Blade Runner? That's the style of cyberpunk that it is. Yeah.
This wound is deep.
Well, where
did you crawl from?
What is it when it's clean cyberpunk? Futurist.
It looks painful.
Oh, I don't know.
You knew it was pointless.
Like as in not gritty or anything.
Yeah, like the original Star Wars as opposed to Star Trek, where it was both set in the future, but Star Wars was more slap the shit together from the Rebels, where Star Trek was like a federation of neat tidiness.
I don't know. Me personally, I'd just generically call it
sci-fi?
No, cyberpunk. To me, this is just cyberpunk. What am I fucking... What's my goal at the moment?
Collect evidence.
Rachel liked her more than I did. Seeing her everywhere annoyed me.
Again.
She didn't mind.
The evidence. Like, It says to use the UV lamp, but there was something before about finding these bolts. Star Wars, fantasy, Star Trek, sci-fi. I guess I would have. Yeah, you're right. I guess Star Wars isn't really sci-fi at all, is it? It's probably fantasy sci-fi.
Let's see where you take me.
Is that a button? Can I press it? Okay. If I somehow managed to do shit in the wrong order, like, the fuck? Let's see where you take me. I literally... Oh, okay. Hold on. Are these cameras?
Another. This must be a dead end.
Are these cameras for recording senators when they're wrestling?
Cables run deeper.
That's what I always say. Nothing like a deep cable. Oh, here we go.
Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
That's a good point. Space Wizards using magic. Sci-fan, you reckon? Science fantasy.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover. I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Icarite in this one? Age 21. There's some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
The youngest bodies possible.
Star Wars
No
is fantasy.
certificates.
Star Trek sci-fi. Fuck. I never would have put Star Wars down as a fantasy. More just
No, but he's right.
Really
It
sci-fi.
Definitely
Yeah,
has
yeah.
fantasy
Subscription
themes.
age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites...
Hero's journey.
Why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
That is
I
true.
warned you that I may
Space
disappoint
Wizards
you.
with magic. Yeah.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it?
And it's not even
How
in the
the fuck
future.
did you
It's
do
all
that?
happening in a
did
galaxy
you have on
far,
him?
far
That's
away.
your job.
Makes it even more fantasy, right?
I
Yeah,
don't
right?
want to get overly
Exactly.
involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What?
How the fuck did you get her full name?
I don't know. This game feels on the same
The
path as
only
the
one
Blade
I
Runner.
spend time with.
I guess
Sarah?
cyberpunk, but
You
it's
there?
more just like a futuristic,
I've restored the power. That
dark
should
and
work.
corporate, like
think we're getting to the final game twist here.
Take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Hey Bryce, honest thoughts? I haven't focused enough on the story to play it to tell you what I think the story's been pretty good so far. Like, if I was paying close enough attention, it's very much a well, I know people call it a walking simulator, but it's very much find the next thing in the scene that you need to do to progress, and just I've been able to chat to people in chat while doing that and then not follow the story. It's an interactive story. Yeah,
interactive.
There's no real freedom. You're on a set path. I've enjoyed it. Like, it's been okay. I won't play it again. I'm not going to go play it for all the different endings. But yeah, I don't feel like I got ripped off buying it, like some games. It's probably a $15 game, not a $30 game. Maybe wait for it till it's on sale on Steam. Is this just on repeat?
Oh, an hour left. Okay, I thought I saw it as. I thought he was halfway through the game.
Oh, is there an hour left?
If you put your back into it.
Okay.
Nah.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try
I'm like
it out?
5 hours into it already.
I'm not like them.
Depends what sort of game you like, man. If you like these sort of like detective mystery games with a story with a bit of a twist, like if it's your thing, like sure. Depends what you normally play.
You're playing it for the story though, not the gameplay mechanics of taking cover.
Yeah, exactly. If you want a good story, single player story game, yeah, it's worth your 5 or 6 hours that you'll get from it. Like, it is what it is. It's.
I've enjoyed it. Like I said, Yeah, it's one that I would add to my list to play eventually. Just
those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor
you'd get more from it if you were actually like reading all of this stuff and understanding what's going on, and yeah, it's not my normal sort of game.
Mute. I've been walking off making food and shit, like sitting down and playing it for 30
Leave this place and find Sarah.
Got the same aesthetic in a game that I like, I'd play it.
We'll play through in 4, and I'm on the back half. I'd want to be in the back half by now, but see, I've had games, those games where they record the game beginning to end. Like, I've had games where my first playthrough has taken like 5 or 6 hours, and then I've done a recording, and I can smash it in like 2.
Since you saw what
so I often find those ones, if I've still got like 40 minutes in that video left, then I've probably got 2 hours of me playing.
Speed, you magnificent bastard.
Or
thanks, Bryce. Thanks for the follow.
Let them return to Olympus like nothing happened.
What did you do to her?
And the redemption of hydrate. Actually, I do need to be hydrated because I'm not drinking enough with my normal size drink bottle. Alright, so maybe we leave it here rather than going to find Sarah now. Maybe, I don't know, is this a good place to leave
This
it?
much gel could blow up the Senate.
Yeah, how long have you been playing for?
You can punish them.
I will.
There's got to be another
Do you think anyone
natural
will
break
find
in
them
the story.
here?
If I shut them in here.
And then I might finish it off tomorrow night just to get it done.
Maybe they want
And if I finish super early, I might
kind
play
of
something else.
Game is
Maybe
this?
TF2 or something.
Leave the door open.
We
Your
can start
friends
Conquer.
will
But
find
do I want to play
everything.
Conquer? I guess
And it'll
maybe.
blow over in a
Yes, you
week.
do.
Okay. Should I leave it open or close the passage? Oh, what do I do? We'll leave it open, your friends will find everything.
Passage.
I don't know. He said if I leave it open, my friends will find everything and it'll blow over in a week. I don't know what I'm doing here. We'll wing it. got another stream to work with. Okay. Okay, no, that's alright. We'll milk it for another stream. Not that anyone would ever want to go back and watch my playthrough, because the first 2 streams is just me like constantly restarting stream and wondering why the fuck my frame rate is.
Was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
This is probably where we'll leave it, because this is a loading the next section part.
How could I let myself be tricked like this?
Let's quit here. Quit. Progress made since the last save. I assume there was a save when it loaded, didn't it? Tune in tomorrow night to find out how far back I have to go. We might actually follow the story if we have to do it a second time. Alright. I'm going to end up here. Cool. I'm really fucking happy with the performance I'm getting now with the stream. I think ditching the vertical stream is the best thing that we've done. No more vertical, just doing... Instead of trying to do everything, now we're just doing 2 things really well. Like Twitch and YouTube. Okay. So I guess, what do you reckon, Dane? You really want to do Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Yeah, I think it's it may be my favorite game of that era. And if you've
I've
never
not played it, and I don't know much about it.
If you've never played it, and it's just funny, immature jokes.
It might be something. It might be something just to fill in time.
What else
while
did
I wait for Star
Rare make?
Wars.
Rare made a bunch of cool shit back then. It's the best Rare game that ever got made.
Dude, Rare made classics. Donkey Kong
And
Country
yet
was
Conker's
Rare.
better than them all.
Okay, so alright, so right now I'm doing Nobody Wants to Die, which will be, holy shit, this will be my 19th game I've completed this year.
Hey, that's alright.
That's nuts. So maybe we do Conker. I still want to check out that Lacuna as well. That one looks kind of cool. That's similar to this, but different, you know what I mean? It's another detective. We should probably follow the story while we're playing. Ghosts and Goblins we can check out. Maybe we do Ghosts and Goblins. Oh, I wanted to do Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
And Sekiro. I've installed Sekiro today. Indiana Jones, I'm definitely playing.
A little bit, aren't they?
I'm definitely playing the shit out of Indiana Jones when that comes out. Star Wars we'll check out. Star Wars might not be a play the whole game, but we'll check it out. Assassin's Creed later in the year. The Altars. I guess Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I am excited for the Altars. That's that one where you're making clones of yourself on another...
Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. That's one I want to check out. And then there's other games coming out. Like, when Ark Raiders comes out, I definitely want to play that. That's a multiplayer one. There's a few coming out. Let's...
Ooh, 1 month for Space Marines too.
I don't think... Yeah. I don't know if that's one that I'll do. Space Marines 2. Actually, why do I keep bringing this up? We could be doing something way cooler. I can do the other scene. We can do desktop and... Look at that. Fucking like a real streamer.
Nice.
Mate, I've always had this scene, I just never actually used it. Keep dragging the browser over, this is way better. Yeah, I did check this out. Oh, it looks very Hell Diaries, doesn't it?
I don't know enough. It looks very fucking Space Marine. Grim Dark all the way.
Game release, upcoming game releases, GameSpot. August, what do we got? Oh, this could be dangerous. Star Wars Bounty Hunter? What?
Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
Hey, sharing. Thanks for the follow. What the fuck is Star Wars Bounty Hunter? What? 2002? Is that a re-release or something? Tom, actually, you might know about that one. Oh, really?
You can customize your armor. I thought you were
Do you have to do that in game, or can you? Surely you have to. Do that in game, because if they let you paint it out of the game and import like textures, that could be. Yeah.
Armor with a bunch of dicks on it.
What the hell is "Thank goodness you're here"? No, that looks like shit. No, thank you. Cat Quest 3. What? Why are we not playing Cat Quest 3? That's just come out.
Farming Simulator 2004. Probably a good pick.
Sam and Max? There's a new Sam and Max game? Oh, it's a remastered one.
Sam and Max? That's not a name I've heard for many years. That was way back.
I've not played the original.
Era game?
I've not played. No, it was LucasArts. Point and click.
Yeah.
So that could be one to play. Actually, let's go. Let's just do this so it's easier. Sam and Max. Rita Rogue. There's a whole bunch of fucking shit games here that I don't want to have to sort through. Where's the big name games coming out that I care about? Star Wars Outlaws on the 30th.
Just basic colors, yeah, okay.
Test Drive Unlimited? Fuck, it's Test Drive. No, it's just basic colors, okay. New Test Drive game? No thanks. Oh, Frostpunk 2?
I'd be interested to see how that goes, right?
Yeah, it's definitely not my type of game, but it's also something that I would play.
Did you play the first one?
Yeah, I did. A little. Just.
Yeah. Did you play the one before?
I was no good at it.
War of Mine?
Played that a little bit as well.
Oh, yeah, no. That game broke me.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Unleashed? What? I really wish when I clicked on these fucking links, it didn't go to a page that had bullshit and it actually had links to their articles about it. Okay, I see. Is this a... Oh my god, no. November... To be announced. Oh, there's a lot of games here.
I didn't think you were into the 4K universe so much, Tomax. More just the style of game it was. When they bring up the colors, is it just like your basic base templates of like white, blue, green, or have they got like presets for each of the different chapters? Uniform, I guess. Emblems, whatever.
Anyhow,
just Google it. I'll Google it.
It's 10 to 1. I gotta get to bed.
Yeah,
I got work to be doing. Well, not work to be doing. I got work in the morning. I gotta sleep. All right. Were you looking something up, or are you finished?
Oh no, so I'm Googling Space Marine. I want to see if I could make. Can't even remember the chapter I'm trying to make now, but the Xeno Hunters.
All right. I'm gonna wind up stream there. So I'm not sure what you asked. What was the question you asked, Dave?
Talking about the character customization
if he was into
of the he's not into the lore of
Space
the,
Marines. No.
40K?
The game just looks cool.
Yeah. The game looks cool.
Yeah. Alright, I'm out. GG's. Thanks for hanging out, dudes. I'll we'll probably, what's today? Monday, isn't it? Yeah, I'll probably jump on again tomorrow night and we'll probably try and finish this off. And then I guess we'll look at doing Conker's Bad Fur Day. I don't know how that's come about, but we'll look at doing that. And then, yeah. And then we'll fill in time until Star Wars comes out in a few weeks, and then I'll play that. And if it's trash, then we'll find something else. There's always Sekiro there.
It opens with a squirrel drinking a glass of milk, very similar to like the what's that? A Clockwork Orange scene.
Oh yeah.
With that sort of music going, and just like, well, guys, I'll tell you how I ended up here.
Oh right.
It is just amazing.
Okay, we'll play it. Okay. Alright, I gotta go. I'm out. Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll
there you go.
See you next stream. See yous.
Chapter 1. I walked to school 18 miles each morning, milked the goats, plucked the chickens, played hooky, caught fireflies, went skinny dipping in the watering hole, said my prayers every night, and got whipped with a maple switch twice a week. That was life. Chapter 2. My father went off to fight in the war to end all wars. It didn't, and what was left of him came back in a pine box with a flag on top. End of Chapter 2. Next, I went to officer school, and 20 years passed at the speed of a dream. A wife, a son, a daughter, a poodle. Chapter 3, another war. Arms and legs blown off like popcorn. Eyeballs gouged out figuratively and literally. The men put on shows under the palm fronds, dressed as women in hula skirts. That was life. In the meantime, somebody else's story. A man thinks up a number, divides it by 1 trillion, plugs it into the square root of the circumference of the Earth, multiplied by the speed of a splitting atom, and voila, progress. I'm not a scientist. You are. End of Chapter 3. Junior stargazers and space cadets. We watch transfixed as you enter into uncharted territories of the brains and spirit. If you wanted to live a nice, quiet, peaceful life, you picked the wrong time to get born. That's my speech.